Alrighty, and we are live. Hello and welcome back once more. We are the Rollets of Fate, and today we will be playing our modified version of Curse Strahd Dining in Barovia.
We're not dining in Barovia today. We're in some other land called Aura. So we'll have some food there. Nom nom nom.
Yeah, nom nom nom. I'll say that I'll give you an inspiration for that one, but no one else seems to have get one. You still on time?
Barovia.
There you go.
Barovia.
Badass inspiration for you as well, or you're okay?
Barovia.
There it is.
All right. So let's top it up to D12 today, inspiration.
Okay.
Ooh,
As
okay.
as the level keeps going higher on the fight, I think you're gonna need the D12. So yeah, well done, guys. Thank you for that. And well, it's gonna be a dangerous game. So for our players, so be aware, it's gonna get very tense here. And I will, as a fan of you, the outsiders, I will feel a little bit guilty as always, but I will try to play the evil characters as evil as possible for you guys. So, with that said, please, heroes, could you introduce yourselves and your characters, starting with whoever wants, please?
Hi, I'm Tom. I'm playing Sway Silverspear, and I'm a changeling and phantom rogue. And I'm gonna pass it to Julia.
Thank you, Tom. Hi, everyone. I'm Yulia. I'm playing Saphira, who is a wood elf moon druid, and very excited and nervous about today's session. We'll see what happens. And I will pass it to Baz.
Hey guys, I'm Baz. I'm playing Bloodwick Turtle, which is a barbarian, and he just wants to kill and find out who killed his his crew. And I pass it on to Mo.
Thanks, Baz. Hi, my name is Mo. I will be playing Cabal, a blood hunter Goliath, who is currently very low on blood supply. Needs some transfusion to get some blood back.
Oh no!
But I will also be kind of temporarily playing Rill, who is gonna dethrone himself today, as putting his crown down, and yep, he's just normal Rill today, just plain old Rill. Nothing special about Rill. That's right. I hope you can hear me, Martin. Nothing special. And yep, no, I'll pass it back on to Cisco.
Yeah, yeah. I just introduced myself. I am Cisco Blanco. I'm your storyteller and chaos coordinator, and I will be all the NPCs and everyone else and all the evil guys. Neil will be joining us playing Lilith shortly. He plays our Warforge, Path of the Grave cleric, badass, and yeah, she's also Claudio as well. He plays also the psychic Claudio together. So back to you, Mo. Thank you for watching and thank you for being there.
Great. Yes, announcements. If you are new to the stream, haven't watched any of our episodes before, like always, you can find all our episodes for this campaign, our Tuesday campaign, Candlekeep Mystery, the Wednesday campaign, the IO Observation, and all our one shots on our YouTube channel at Rollers of Fate D&D. So please let your family and friends know where they can find us, follow our stories, and please follow and subscribe as well. And spread the word. Those who want to send us any fan art, please do send it to rollersoffatednd@gmail.com. And we have a Twitter channel, which is at FateDND, where you can catch up-to-date news and other D&D related news too. Finally, content warning. As always, this game can be kind of dark and gory. So if there's anything that you've seen, please, that you do not like, please just step away, come back. Hopefully we've moved on from there. And that's I think that's about it. I'll give it back to you, Cisco.
All right. Thank you for that, Mo. Thanks to all of you who have been here playing with me tonight. And to everyone who is tuning in from home as well. Please make yourselves comfortable and settle in as we are about to dive into the mists of Ravenloft. Deep within the core Where destruction struck before, a battle for many pawns began at dawn. From the stars, darkness watches every move. The Outbreaker's children must be removed. Previously, the Outsiders ended Strahd and captured his soul in a relic retrieved from the past. The timeline was changed and afterward rectified, returning all lost memories. Now, our heroes have traveled to Darkon to stop the destruction brought by a golden star that appeared on the domains of Dread after Azalin Rex escaped. This star absorbed the souls of the departed, turning them into zombies. In the Temple of the Inevitables, the group and Rudolf van Richten overcame many traps, hostile creatures, and twisted deities, found a Juggernaut new companion, and destroyed the Warforge-making device. Whilst harried by a vision of a portal opening in the world of Aura in the sight of the Helm of Karsus, and Blinsky and the Caller arriving there. In the prayer of Karsus' sight, the heroes had another vision in which they revived Cianthra's Sunrose most important life events, including becoming the protector of the Oathbreaker Helm and wielder of his power, the fight in Sigil against Vecna alongside her party, known as the Knights of the Six Jewels, that ended Vecna, defeated and confined him to a prison in the Astral Sea. After dealing with the living blaze of disaster, the group traveled across realms through an arcane gate, finding Cianthra, accosted by Adolf Blinsky, his mechanical monkeys, and the fiendish Caller. During the battle, the Outsiders fought as a formidable team, holding back Blinsky and his endless minions using brute force and calculated attacks, whilst aided by divine, blood, and time magics, and even transforming into an earth elemental. Some temporarily being visible, others kept bravely falling and standing back up over and over. But despite the healing, the Anthra Sunrose was eventually executed by the Caller, and with her death, the final race for the Helm started. And this is where our story continues tonight. You are still in the forgotten Verdant Shrine of Karsus, past the gate between worlds, right in the core, deep in the core of Aura, in an open underground cavern, where impossible lush trees and vegetation surrounds a wild stone altar displaying Karsus iconography. The place itself is illuminated, but there is nothing that you see that it creates any light at all. And the cave should be completely pitch black, but yet there is light. Real has the helm. Bloodwick also, you notice that among his multiple magical items, the Caller somehow possessed the magical compass known as the Aurora of Nanzaru that once belonged to your murdered friend and Captain Rebus Flanagan. All are a reminder as well, all except Real and Cabal have a minus D4 to death saves until the curse is removed. You have a curse on you from going through that wall and accepting death. And also, to make it fair for everyone, it takes a whole action to attempt to take the helm off from a conscious creature by succeeding on a contested grapple check. Only once per turn that can be done, and it takes an interaction to take the helm off from someone unconscious, unless they are wearing it. If they are wearing it, it will still be an action. And yeah, and that's how we keep going. So I'll change the music, give you a different map, and let's fucking rock and roll, guys. Let's see the blood pouring, yeah?
Hopefully our fate will be nothing like the Knight of the Sex Jewels.
Yep. Oh no, the sexual. Stop it! No, no, I will not be sexualized. Stop it. Welcome, Neil. Thank you for being here, bro. All good.
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. How are you guys doing?
All good, all good.
Hello.
All good.
Time to
all
stick a
good.
helmet on your head.
Yep. You
Cool.
are about to be helmed against your will, shall I say? No joke. Okay, so music is ready, map nearly ready. Hold on. And the and Roll20 is gonna be super nice to me and give me the initiative. Come on, Roll20. Yay! Okay. So we are back on the initiative here. As we left it, actually, we are not on the beginning of the initiative. We are still a few turns away from that. And on the initiative order, it seems like Rictavio is meant to take his turn. So let's go to that. Great. After that will be Bloodwick following, but just will be in a second. Okay. I did have everything ready, but I just realized that I changed the thing to try to organize it. Yeah, here I have it. Alright, so Rudolf van Richten will look around at Cabal and will still have 4 use. Healing Light is done. Holy Fire. Okay, yes. He's gonna see if he can recharge. No, he does not recharge his Holy Fire. So he still have a use of... Yeah, he will go towards you, Cabal, and he will cast Cure Wounds a second level on you. So
It hurts. Heal me.
yes, it's gonna be okay. I'm sorry, Cabal. I cannot do a higher level. This is all I have left. All right, and you will heal with that 8 plus 5, so 13 hit points of healing. And he does not have a bonus action, so that will be his turn. After that, it will be the Caller's legendary action, the last legendary action. And the Caller will just look at Real that has the helm. I'll give you a big token there so you can see the super helm. And he will... Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna attack Real.
Okay.
Give me that helm right now. And he will say that with that kind of menacing voice, and he will roll. I think he's not gonna actually hit Real with this. He roll a 4, so 16 to hit Real.
No, that misses.
All right, and that will be the end of his legendary actions. Yanthras and Rose is dead, so I'll actually remove her from the initiative. Bloodwick, you are next, and Saphira will be after that. So please, Bloodwick, what would you like to do as you see your friend Real holding the helm, surrounded by all these enemies? What would you like to do?
I'm gonna move 5, 10. Can I move there? Is that...
You just have to move around the sunbeam, because if you pass through it, actually no, you have to stand there. You start your turn there, so it's fine. You can move through it. So yeah, your speed is 40 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to go around. You have to go around it, so.
Yeah, you can't get there either way. You want to be next to the Blinsky, yeah?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Sure, please. You definitely have enough movement to get there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack Blinsky.
All right.
Reckless and Great Weapon Master.
Okay. He will look at you. You puny loser, he will say.
15.
Okay. Reckless, Great Weapon Master. That will be like -5. Yeah. Unfortunately, 15 will not hit. Is that all you have? He will
I'll
say.
try again. Yeah, 23.
Oh, yes. This time, let me just make sure. Yeah, you will hit him.
Cool. Yeah, so, yeah, I'll do 29 points of damage.
Wow. Okay. 29 points of damage. Yeah, you see, like he kind of like stumbles for a second as you hit him. He's a towering metal creature, but still can bleed. Anything else from you?
No, that's I'm done for my turn.
All right, amazing. At the end of your turn, Blinsky will use his last legendary action to just look at you and say like, oh well, let me show you what I can do. And he will actually do an attack on you with this after he says that. He will be using, on Bloodwig, using Adamantine 6 blade at advantage because you were reckless before. All right. Okay, that will be a 26 to hit.
I used luck for him to reroll.
Oh, I mean, he's got advantage, so his higher number will be an 11. Actually, yeah, that's how it works. So he will re-roll that 11 and take the lowest. Okay, he still got a 4 on the dice, so that's still be an 18 to hit, though.
My AC is 18.
Okay, so then he will just hit you. Sorry for that. Mind you, he is not sorry for that at all. All right, so that will be so 8.8. Sorry, 1 second here. Lightning, radiant damage. So that will be 21 points of radiant damage plus 7 force for a total of 28. So you will take 14 points of damage. And that will be the end of his legendary action. Saphira, you are next.
Okay. Just a question. Has the Collar or Blinsky been hit? Have they been hit by Moonbeam?
Yes.
Have either of them changed form or changed to an original form?
It's only been Blinsky hit, and as you can see, or you kind of deduct it, the form that he is seems to be an exoskeleton. You saw it on the vision. He's inside this creature, so he's not his actual. He's like a outfit. Let's put it like that.
Okay, and
you
the
aren't sure how
collar...
he's connected to it, and the collar hasn't been hit by it. You know he's a shapeshifter, the collar, and you know that he's also on Lilith's second form of Karsus. So you don't know if that will affect that.
Okay.
But you are...
Okay, so I guess just to figure it out, she's gonna use her action to move Moonbeam there on both of them.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. So on their turns, they will take damage on the beginning of the turn. Cool.
Yes.
You see that Moonbeam like kind of like expanding his wave of radiant light.
Yeah, and then... Sorry, let me just check something.
No worries.
Okay, and I guess I'm gonna use a level 3 spell slot to heal 3d8. I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
3D8.
1 second before you do that.
Yep.
Let me just make sure. Yeah. The Blinsky will counterspell you.
Okay.
Real, you still have a reaction
She's not
if
casting
you
a
want to
spell, though, no?
counterspell.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's a spell. It's just a trait, a feature I have.
I mean, isn't it that you just cast the spells?
So I
that
can
you-
use a bonus action to expend 1 spell slot to regain 1d8 HP per level.
Oh, really? Okay, so it's not like because you could actually cure wounds too, right? Like it's
Not yet.
available.
From
no?
wild shape?
Not yet.
Yeah. Not yet.
Not yet. Level 18.
Not yet. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh.
So then he won't counterspell you because it's not
Okay.
a counterspellable thing. It's an ability you have. Yeah. So that would be 9 plus your wisdom, I believe, right?
Is it? Okay, so that's plus 5 more? I don't think so. It just says 1d8 per spell slot.
Yeah. Okay. So if you're sure.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about wisdom.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
and I guess that's me for now.
Yeah, so that was bonus action, yeah, and that will
Yep.
finish your turn. All right.
Yep.
After that will be Blinsky's third legendary action. He will he just hold on 1 second, let me just check something. Yeah, okay. So with this, he cannot really, like we established, he could actually do this. Nah. Okay, so he will just go ahead and, as you are pretty close to him, he will make one more attack on you, Bloodwick, at advantage again, with an adamantine 6-blade once more.
Okay.
Okay, that will be a 19 plus 29 to hit.
Yep.
It's a 19 on the die. And now as he hits you with this once more, you will take thunder damage this time. 21 points of thunder damage plus 7 force for a total of 28 for you reduced to 14.
Cool.
And that will end his legendary action. After that is you, Cabal.
Very well. Cabal is prone on the ground because he was unconscious. So he's going to stand up. That's half
Okay.
of his movement. He has 15 left. 5, 10, 15. Oh, I can reach. Ooh. I actually wanted to get closer, actually. What should I do? Actually, I'll just do that. I'll go there. And I
Okay.
will bonus action, because I was unconscious, my right fell off, so I'm going to shed some blood again. D8 damage to me. Ugh, 5 points of damage. Okay. I will take that. And now I have radiant damage once again, and I will
Oh, nice.
come in with my blood spear and strike him twice.
Okay.
Ah!
Towards Blinsky. Yeah? Amazing.
Blitzky! That's a 25 to hit.
Okay, as you are about to hit him, Blinsky will use his reaction to give you disadvantage on the attack.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. I will reload that again.
You see this beam, his eyes shine, and then you kind of suddenly you feel like you are not sure whether you hit or not. So
Okay,
go ahead.
I will roll again. Well, the second one was natural 20, so the first one hits.
Whoa! Okay, amazing. Yeah. So you will take the lowest, so it will be 25. So yeah, hits.
That's 12 points of damage. He's still marked, so he'll take 2d8. Woohoo! So altogether 26 points of damage on the first hit.
Ooh. Okay, amazing. 26 points of damage on the first hit.
Second attack. That's a 25 again.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, he will definitely hit as well again.
plus another 2d8. A 7. 16. 16
Okay.
points of
Wow.
damage.
15. You
16.
start to see he start 16, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
1-6, yeah?
Mhm.
He's starting to look quite wounded.
Okay. Again, with Slasher here, because I hit him, he's reduced 10 feet of movement, and I
Okay.
think that's all I can do for now. Yep, that's Cabal.
All right. Amazing. Okay. After Cabal's turn, the caller will use his last legendary action to do uncanny retreat, and he will move away without provoking opportunity attacks and place himself all the way down here next to Lilith on the corner
No!
and say, "This is getting to the final stage, Lilith. You are so close to death. Are you sure you don't want to negotiate with me?" And you hear that in your mind, Lilith.
No, I don't want to negotiate.
Wrong call. And you look at him, and he looks almost untouched, actually. He hasn't been hitting. You guys have focused on Blinsky. So, Real, top of the round, we are back to you. What would you like to do?
Real? Oh, God.
I think Real reminds me a little bit of Simon somehow, like the way like, he's like a young blue boy. Okay, what would you like to do, Real?
I wonder.
You know what Martin would like you to do, so I think we should grant that first turn from Martin, but up to you, though. Especially because he's listening as well.
I am going to do that, but I feel like because he is he's moved towards Lilith, I'm just gonna try to see something. Sorry, I'm just trying to make measurements around here, just checking.
I mean, he was on the moonbeam as well, you know, so.
Who is on the moonbeam?
The caller was on the moonbeam, that's why he moved away as well. He would have been hit by the moonbeam in the beginning of his turn.
But then it makes it easier for him to take the helmet from Fingity Bob.
Yeah, remember it takes an action. If she's wearing it, it will take an action to try to take it off.
Yeah.
Action. You are not wearing it yet, but that's what
Okay.
Real wants to actually put the helmet in your head with this action.
Okay, I think we're safe. Let me try something. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's try something.
I think you have permission as well to move the token of the helm, I believe. Let me
The
just
helm?
make sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can move it.
Yeah, I can move it.
Okay, I just made it big, so otherwise it doesn't fit. You know.
Then I will grab both
You
of
will.
them. I think I can move both. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Real's gonna. Okay, risky, but it gotta be done. Real's going to. Wait.
He wants to cut. I'll give you that. Real saw the Blinsky use his 2 reactions already.
Yeah. Okay. That's not what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
I'm just hold up. I'm just thinking.
Because he wanted to subtle cast the Misty Step so he cannot be counter spell.
Yeah,
But,
I know.
He saw that.
I had a question. Sorry. My question was. Oh, god damn it! What was my question? Okay. Can oh yeah, the question is I can cast 2 spells, right? Bonus action, action. We've been doing that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In this game, yeah.
Bonus action, Misty Step here.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Nope.
Okay. And then he is going to grab Lilith, and he's going to. Okay. Gonna cast Dimension Door, but with subtle spell. So he's going to move away with her. I'm gonna just move him here, but I'm gonna adjust it to where I'm gonna move it. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I just need to make sure this guy is okay, at least 65 feet. And we are... Okay, I can move a little bit more. Huh.
I mean, you could move much further if you wanted to. The map, as far as you can see, out of the map, there is another. There is like a jungle of a cave, you know,
Yeah, but
around you.
I don't want to move too far so that Neil can't do anything. Hold up, I'm just trying to see. Great. Yeah, okay. So I've done that. And then as my free interaction, can I give the helm to Lilith?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright. He passes the helm to Lilith, but do you take it, Lilith?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see him reluctantly holding onto it for a little while before he lets go. Let's go.
Lilith, as you touch the helm for a second, you enter like a vision, like your mind starts like moving forward and you see all these events happening so fast. Like imagine like when someone is dying, but the other way around. Instead of going backwards, you're going forward. And you see all these things happening, a golden star exploding, space, a cathedral in the middle of the stars, Vecna dying, all these different images, Cyanthra, Sunrose, but at the end of it, everything goes completely black for you. And you feel warmth of Karsus. Intrinsically, you know this is a test. A test of sacrifice. You could attune to the helm instantaneously by sacrificing life, and he died. And on your turn, you can make a religion check at advantage, and I will tell you will know more about that.
Okay.
How does Lilith react to that? To being so close to Karsus and knowing that he is asking her to do this potentially.
I suppose she's a little bit initially a little bit excited to get the helm, but now kind of understanding there's kind of a weight behind it. She's not quite sure of whether she needs to make the sacrifice,
Mm-hmm.
or whether she should.
All right. Cool. And at the end of after reels, you finish reel. Actually, anything else from you? You still have movement, I think.
No, I've moved in front of Lilith just to anticipate anything. That's it.
Okay, cool. All right.
Damage door was a 4th level spell? Yeah, okay. Good to know.
All right, cool. All right, so after your turn, Rail, we move to Blinsky and the Nano Death Forges turn. Let's do the Nano Death Forges first, actually. The one that is adjacent to you, Saphira, will go ahead and attack you twice.
Okay.
You see this kind of like, actually, let me make them big 1 second so you guys see what a horrible creatures they are. So they're like these little mechanical tiny monkeys with long tails, and the tail itself is a weapon. That is what they're hitting with, like some kind of javelin at the end of it. All right, and 2 attacks. Okay, no, this is cocked. Natural 1. Okay, so that will definitely not hit. And the second one will hit with a 22, I believe.
Yes.
As the tail, the end of the tail, it's got like a necrotic stinger on it, and you will take 10 points of necrotic damage as he hits you with this. The other one will move 30 feet. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, From there, he will go ahead and throw a javelin, a shadow javelin. You see it materializing out of nowhere into his hand, and he throws it in your direction, Real.
All right.
That will be 26 to hit with a 19 on the die for 11 points of necrotic damage, unless he shields it or something.
No, I don't think he can. Not with that AC. Okay. How much? 11 points of necrotic?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's
And then you see that as he hits you, like it leaves like a black mark on you, and then it reappears on the little monkey's hand again.
He's not resistant to necrotic, right?
No.
From what I know. Okay, good. 11.
All right. Then now we move to Blinsky. Blinsky, at the beginning of his turn, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw, Safira.
Yes.
Okay, he's good at this. 1 second. Okay. At the beginning of his turns, you also realize that he looks a little bit better. He regains some hit points as well. Let me just give him that before I forget. Yep. And then as he does that, he gets 17 plus 27 on the save.
That's fine.
So he still takes half damage. So roll the 2d10, I believe it was.
Ouch. Yeah.
That's all right.
Okay, so he takes 4 points of radiant damage. Okay. All right. Okay. He is gonna try to recharge his deadly breath thing, envious breath. Let's roll it here out. 5 or 6, he recharges. Whoa, it turned from a 5 to a 6 to a 1. Yeah, okay, he does not recharge. And he is gonna bonus action, he's gonna cast Speediest Retreat on himself.
What does that do?
So Speediest Retreat make him be able to dash with his bonus action starting now. So he can dash with his bonus action, doubling his movement.
Okay.
And he's gonna this is so dangerous though.
Wait, I have something. 1 second.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's gonna have to do it. Sure.
Where is it? Brand of tethering. Branded creatures can't take the dash action.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Even if it's with their bonus action?
No, if it's a dash action, they can't take it.
Alright. Okay. So will he know that before he casts it though, just to be fair?
Would he know that the branding does that? That's the question.
I mean, will he be let's do actually yeah, that's so broken though. I guess I know as a DM, so but will he know? I guess he hasn't dashed yet, so he wouldn't know, right? So he will, as he tries to move, then he will notice, and the spell is being cast already. Angrily, he will look at you. I've had enough, really enough of you, and he will go ahead and use his attack on you, starting with Foul Fire Cannon. You will see like this cannon, he will move actually here without, he doesn't provoke opportunity attack, and he will as he's next to you, Cabal, you will see this cannon like target you. That will be 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, I've been requested to do this for you, so why not? I don't really care. So
Does he have disadvantage with the ranged weapon?
and is melee or range. He's got both. Okay. So
Okay,
that
yeah.
will, yeah. So that will be 31 points of fire damage, Cabal.
That is enough to put me down. On 0 HP.
And can you make a Constitution saving throw as you go down? Actually,
Can't save. Coming right up.
if you fail this, you will not be able to regain hit points, as you saw already. Wow. Okay. You are successful. You are fine. Amazing. So yeah, you just drop down with one of his attack. Next to you, Bloodwick, and he'll say, "And now you're next." And he will go ahead and make his second attack on you, using adamantine 6 blade. That'll be a 27 to hit. On you, Bloodwick, and that will be 21 points of fire damage plus 7 force for a total of 28, half to 14 again.
Cool.
All right, reckless still, so advantage again. 20 to hit on the third attack.
Yep.
With his frosty fist. This one does a little bit less damage, so you will take 9 points of cold damage already reduced, and your speed decreases by 15.
I got 9 hit points.
All right.
So I'm down.
Oh no. Okay. So if you could mark yourself with an X, please.
But you're not down. You're never down, barbarian.
Oh yeah, you are relentless.
Oh
thinking.
yeah, I got
Yeah.
one HP.
I think Does that happen on your turn? Or do you go down now, or do you
No,
just
it just
get
happens.
back up?
Yeah, get back up.
Just happens, yeah. All right. So as you go back up, he will go ahead and use his last attack on you.
I have to make it a DC 10.
Okay.
I mean, your con is already 10, right? Plus 10?
Yeah, no, it's plus 9.
Plus 9, yeah? Okay. So on a natural one, you still... even with a 1, you still succeed. So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. And as you go down, he will use his last attack on you with a thunderous blade, wing. Also still at advantage, with a 13 on the die for 27 to hit. And
Yep.
that will be 22 points of thunder damage.
Roll
Reduced to 11.
Yeah, roll again.
Okay, so the
I
DC...
use my D12.
again.
Okay.
That, yeah. All you
Yeah.
need is a 3. Oh, we got 12.
Yeah, you are fine. You're still up. And then, please, I think we'll stay there amidst all of you. All right, and I will finish his turn. Claudia and Lilith. Lilith, you have the helm on you. Make a religion check in the beginning of your turn.
All right.
You say with advantage?
Yes, with advantage. I have my notes here. Come on, Lilith, we need you to succeed on this. The DC is very low.
Is it?
Yes, it is enough. I think the DC was 12. Let me just make sure. Yeah, DC 12. So you have enough. You feel that you could... you will need to sacrifice 30 HP to attune to the helmet immediately. That will be 5 HP for every 10 minutes of attunement. So that will take the hour. Also, that will cost you 6 of your hit die to do that. Once you're doing that, you will actually gain all the powers of the helm immediately, as it hasn't been used at all by you before.
Right.
So that's up to you, though.
What powers does it have? Do I know?
So you saw Cyanthra casting Cataclysmic Smite. That was the one that did 20d6 damage.
Right.
And that was radiant and necrotic energy, like a fireball. And you gather that it's got many more things. You also could assume that the reason why everything is green is probably something to do with the helm, very likely as well, somehow.
All right.
You feel from Karsus, Applique, he needs you. As long as you are not attuned to the helm, anyone can take it off you.
Yep.
But it's up to you. You are you.
Right. What I will do is bonus action, take a healing potion.
Okay.
Is it 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah.
Awesome. 39, and I will put on the helmet to tune immediately.
All right. So as you put the helm on, you feel this, that you are making an act of commitment and good faith from the helm, coming from the helm. And what you are taking is a purifying radiant toll that is, and as you wear it, like you all see that Lilith shines with radiant energy. Some of this armor even breaks and she becomes more like a silvery color, similar to the color of the helm. Not her flesh, but her armor and different, all the equipment that she's wearing. And Lilith, you are fully attuned to the helm. You still have your turn ahead. I'll give you the stats for the helm. 1 second. I'll make them public for all of you so you can actually have a look at it. Loot and magical items. Okay, here. Oathbreaker helm. Show 2 players. Okay. I will just give you permission to it. Can be edited by Lilith. Yeah. Okay. Can you see it?
Yep.
There?
Senior, what you do? Leave that now.
Yeah. So if you have any questions regarding any of these things, the anti-magic halo, it needs to use a bonus action to activate it. So you use that already. You get a 1 legendary resistance as well. If you fail a saving throw, you just say, I use it to succeed, and you succeed once per day. You get the Cataclysmic Smite there. And you also can sacrifice the Blessing of the Martyr, is something you have to do during a short rest. Also, the Prayer of Resistance on this occasion, you could use a bonus action to actually activate the Prayer of Resistance as well, because it's the you were not attuned to it. And then Rich Growth is just what it does; it happens automatically. On addition to that, now you have, while you have the anti-magic halo, you have advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects, and you can actually use your reaction as well to grant advantage to a creature that you can see, up to 8 creatures in your of your choice within the bright aura. And you can use that thrice per day. So you just say, I use my reaction, and then any creature within your aura that is 30-foot radius will have advantage on a saving throw. Cool. What would you like to do?
Awesome. Do I still have an action to use?
I believe so, yeah. Let's actually, just to be fair, make a fate roll, just to see if the attunement was your action.
16.
Okay, so that's high. So somehow, blessed by the divine power of Karsus, you still have your action.
It became a free action.
Yeah, it became a free action. Just by the Karsus might. Blessed be Karsus.
All right, what will I do? I will do a...
You see the color on the corner of your eye. You see fucking hatred and envy coming from him. He's looking at you like, like you see he's upset.
I will do a 3rd level heal on myself.
Okay.
No. Will I do a 3rd level? I will do a 2nd level heal on myself.
So heal is 6th level, I believe, normally?
Yep.
So you want to do 8th level heal, yeah?
I'm going to do 7.
7, yeah? So 1 higher. So I think it's 10 extra HP, no? For every level above. Let's just double check. Okay, cool. You are
so
too
it's
far
like
away to be counter
80?
spelled or anything. Yeah, so you will regain 80 hit points, yeah? Straight
Oh.
away with a 7th level spell slot. Wow. You
Sorry,
see Lilith, her armor starts to fix itself, all her damage, flesh, and everything, and she looks
I lost my
vanishes
character.
behind the helm. How did you do that? Oh, damn it.
No.
No. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, Ouch is back.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Gosh, that was everything I've done. And I will step in front of Rill now.
Okay. Cool. All right. I'll take the helm icon out of the map for now. As long as you have it, it doesn't really matter. Okay, it disappeared on his own. But yeah, I promise you that I think you did it, right? Okay. Claudia, what will Claudia like to do, actually?
Claudio is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You hear in your mind, oh my god, mistress, you did it. I'm so proud of you.
We're not finished yet. We need to get rid of at least one of these guys.
All right.
But Bloodwick and Cabal's not looking too good. So what Claudio will do is 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to move over to Bloodwick and say he's going to leave a healing potion in his pocket.
Okay.
Can you do that as what kind of action economy that be?
I'll say it's his interaction, actually. He could do that. Yeah, because he could just put it on his pocket. He's invisible, so Bloodwick, you feel like someone just touches your pocket, but you don't see anyone.
Cool.
I guess you hear the wind
saying, check your
flapping.
pocket.
Yeah.
It's like, check your pocket. I've left a little gift.
Okay.
And he will move over to Cabal and as an action use a healing potion.
Oh, okay. Amazing. Yeah. So go ahead and roll it and mark it off. Cabal, you feel like a tiny red, well, you don't see it's red, but a tiny child's hand in your mouth and a potion being poured into it.
Yeah. He's having to pull Cabal's lower jaw open to
like
pull the potion in.
like a baby, like a little baby's hand.
I'm alive again. Where's my HP? Where can I do my HP? Ah, there. 7 HP, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else from Claudio? Does he move? Does he stay there?
Nope, he is stuck. Yeah. He can't go anywhere.
All right.
Yeah, I'm done.
Cool. Okay. Let me just see. Okay. Blinsky will use yeah, I'm afraid. He'll look at the collar and say, brother, you are on your own. I'm not gonna die for this shit. You bitch. I'll come back to you, and next time I'll kill you. I promise. Over my life. And he will use 3 legendary actions to cast a spell.
Who's that? Collar, yeah?
2 actually. Yeah, no, this is Blinsky.
Oh, okay.
And what does he need to do if he wants to teleport away?
He's teleporting away.
Yeah. He's attempting to leave.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I'm just... Have I got the right? Yeah, I do. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Okay, so
At the
Uh,
same time,
this is a magical effect, right? So it'll be still an advantage. A spell or magical effect.
I think it's a curse. So I don't know if that counts as a magical effect. It's up to you how you.
Yeah, I think so. I don't see why not.
I think it is. Yeah. I'm double check.
I mean, come on, Blinsky, you need this really badly. Oh, okay.
Hold up, before you do anything, let me just see something with real.
He's too far, I think.
I don't think he is, but I'm just checking something. Last feature.
No, he is actually not too far.
He's casting a spell, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to. Okay, I'm just trying to see if he's got something first. When you cast, nope. As an action, a large or small creature is 60 feet of you to make that. Nope. Sorry, just give me one moment. I'm just figuring them out.
No worries.
Oh, I wish Will was here so he could bloody guide me on this.
I know, right?
Yeah, I guess I just have to. I don't know his character well enough to figure out what he.
I know he has something he can do, but I think he could counterspell it. But he knows very likely Blinsky's gonna counterspell him back. He has his reaction too, so he could try if he wants to.
You know, I can't let him go, so I will.
I know there is something he can use to make. He can use his reaction to make that creature automatically fail a saving throw, I believe.
I don't know if that's a reaction.
And he takes a point of exhaustion, I think, every time he does it. I'm not sure if it's a reaction or.
I'm checking now.
Or no.
You can creatures if you do it. Nope.
But I'm not sure the range as well. Let me just help you and check with you as well. Sorry, guys, for this.
All right.
It's very important because if he doesn't do this, that will be the color gone out of the combat, and because he's looking very wounded at this point. Well, he's above his expected HP for him to give up on this for now.
You can use
Mind you, the color looks very.
Decide whether the number rolled is the minimum needed to see or one less than the number. Your choice.
Yeah, no, it has to be 30 feet. So
no,
that won't work for the chronal shift. The reaction for him to succeed.
When you or a creature you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, ability check, or a saving throw, you can use your reaction to ignore the die roll and decide whether the number rolled is the minimum needed to succeed, or one less than that the number. When you use this feature, you gain 1 level of exhaustion. So he's going to use that. I'll display it if I can.
But then it's not an attack roll or a saving throw or anything.
It is it is a saving throw.
Oh yeah, of course.
To ignore the die roll and this. So yeah, he will use that, and then that he will fail very much. And he has now 2 levels of exhaustion now because he had 1 already.
Yep.
So you can add on his character sheet, just use another exhaustion there.
Yeah, I don't know how I can't control his. Can I do it now? No, I can't do it. Maybe.
No, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You added 1 level.
I can do it, I think.
Yeah. Yep. I'll also he also takes some damage, so I'm gonna give him some
Yeah.
damage. Oh,
Does it take damage too?
Yeah, it takes 46 psychic damage from Cabal.
Oh,
So take
The
that.
collar, you mean? Yeah. I mean Blinsky. Sorry, now I'm
Blinsky,
confused. Yeah.
Blinsky. Ha! Take 11 points of psychic damage. And the attempt to teleportation fails.
You time wizards, despise you. But yeah, he cannot do anything else. That will be the end of his.
nice.
Yep, that you fuck him up. So you guys see that he's quite bloodied. You know, he's below 100 hit points at this point now.
Oh, now that he said that too, the collar. What does the collar do?
The collar is looking at him, kind of like mesmerized, because he said to Lilith that he's gonna kill her, not to the collar. The collar, he told him he's gonna leave, and the collar is just unfazed. You guys know the collar. The collar doesn't give a shit about it. He's just doing it for himself. You know, he's just pretending. So you see him like just staring at him. All right, and then we move to the collar's turn. The collar will kind of like say in your mind, "Oh, finally you attuned to the helm. Well done. I'm coming for you. You know, right now. You're gonna regret this, Lily."
Take time. It is fine.
All right. He will try to recharge his Song of Bedazzling Beauty. So you will see that he moves a little bit. Actually, let me see 1 second before he does anything. How far he can move flying? His flying speed actually. 60 feet. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So that's 60, yeah. So he could actually just... yeah, so he will move 60 feet in this direction, taking an opportunity attack from Van Richten with his cane. Van Richten roll 20, so he will hit, not a natural 20, but unnatural. And as he passes, he will take 14 points of radiant damage from Van Richten.
He's flying. He's flying now, right?
Yeah.
So he's still on level. Did he fly up or did he go anywhere?
He's just flying like instead of like walking,
Floating,
he's just
levitating and then moving.
Yeah, levitating.
Cabal will take an opportunity attack as he runs past.
He's not. Oh yeah, he's passing by you as well. Actually.
Yeah, but
he will try to avoid you though. He will move back 5 feet just to avoid you.
Fair enough.
Yes, he doesn't want to take an opportunity attack from you because he knows you will stop him on the place. He knows he's fought you enough times to know that already. I think.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and that will be. Let me just see. I think he has missed his step as well, so he might not activate. Yeah, he will miss his step then 30 feet. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he gets there to you, Lilith. Oh, you look so beautiful, my darling. Just let me give you a little kiss. And he will bend towards you, Lilith, and use Draining Kiss on you.
Wisdom saving throw.
For you?
Sanctuary.
Oh, he still had
okay.
Sanctuary.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Oh, poor real.
Okay, wisdom saving.
Oh, shit.
Okay, 1 second, coming up. I think that might not be enough, Lilith. Yeah, no, he's not proficient on wisdom. Nope. That will fail. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What is
Did you know Blinsky was going to betray you?
I don't really care, Lilith. I just want the helm. You know that already. I have been blessed with the gift of Karsus already. Look at me. I know I can break the power of that helm and use it and warp it to my liking. But I guess you have doomed your friend. And he will pass you and give the kiss, the charm. It's a charm, actually. A fiendish charm towards Real. I need Real to make a charisma saving throw. DC 19. He has advantage on charisma saving throws. If I cannot have you, your wizard will kill you all, don't worry.
Oh, got a natural 20?
Not today.
Nice.
Wow. Wow. Well done, Real. Amazing. I guess with a natural 20, Real just will move out of the way and say, I don't think so. You're not kissing me.
Get away from me. That's what probably say.
Instead, he's just gonna
Get away
kind
from
of
me.
eyes closing the eyes to kiss. He's just gonna kiss the wall behind instead.
Yep. Okay. On a failure, he will have taken 78 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
and he will have been charmed for 8 hours without repeating the save. It just happens like a strat.
Okay.
So yeah,
On
good,
a save?
good job.
Nothing?
On a saving throw, he just takes. He doesn't actually. Let me just make sure. On a successful save or half damage on a successful fate without any other effects. So he will still take half of the damage. So 39 points of psychic damage for Real.
Oh god. I don't think he has anything else, so 39. He's gone down, yeah. He's down.
See what you did, you selfish. You could have taken this. I guess you don't deserve the helm after all. But that will take the colors whole thing. Then he's used his bonus action movement. So yeah, he's done. Sway Silver Spear. You see next to you Blinsky, liquid pouring out of him. What would you like to do? He's very wounded.
Yeah,
Come on, Sway.
I'm just gonna take a swing. Your circuit must be broken.
Oh yes, so you use that to give yourself advantage. Amazing.
But I said his
That's
circuit, not circle.
Oh, his circuit. Oh, I think your sword kind of like shines for a second, and then the sword gets. So this is not what you were saying, and then he's like, "Woo!" He kind of goes down. Amazing.
Oh no.
Use your
It doesn't,
D12.
it doesn't.
There's a
Actually-
D12.
No. Sorry, that's
And you have advantage as
right?
well, yeah.
No, you have
Uh-huh.
advantage as well.
one more.
Natural 20.
Come on,
Yeah, you
fish for
need
it.
Come on, Tommy.
Almost.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
Nice.
Yep. 21 will just hit. Yeah, amazing. And as you hit him with this attack, he's not undead, so it will be 17 radiant plus 29 sneak attack. That's 36, right? Points of damage? No, that's wrong.
46.
46.
Nice.
All right, as you hit Blinsky with this, you see he's very, very wounded.
Hit him again!
no.
Hit him again!
And one more.
Yeah. You
And I
could
use
kill
the
him
same.
with
I
a
have
crit.
actually. Can I use it on the same turn twice or only once per turn?
Only once per turn, though.
Once per turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Still, it's okay. Oh, the same.
Oh, wow,
20
okay.
points of damage.
But this time it won't be a
Yeah.
sneak attack, but
So-
it'll still be 20 points of radiant damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And can I use the Veils of the Grave as well?
Yeah, you can use it on someone else within 30 feet, I believe. Just check it one
Yeah.
sec.
Oh, one of
Yeah,
the
I think
monkeys.
I'm
One
just-
of the monkeys.
I'm just gonna use it on the one that's next to Saphira.
Okay, amazing. Okay, so it just takes the
How
damage.
is it like-
automatically. It just takes half of the sneak attack.
So
There is a button for it on
Cool.
the same
Yeah,
place
okay.
where it is. Just roll that. I think it's half of your sneak attack damage.
Where is it? Okay. Yeah.
Features and traits, class features. Oh, nice. 13 points of necrotic.
13 points of necrotic damage.
All right. Let me just make sure. I actually think. 1 second.
They look like skeletons, but I'm not sure anyway. That's what I have.
Yeah, no, they are not actually. yeah, they are resistant to necrotic. So as you hit it with necrotic for the first time, you notice they seem to be taking a little bit less damage. So it'll be 6. Cool. But it still takes the damage. How does your Wells of the Grave look like as they appear there?
Is that I reach into one of my pockets and take a trinket and kind of like forward smash it on the floor, and the trinket breaks, and I have the thing with the smoke, so the smoke kind of takes the direction, as it forms the smoke kind of follows and hits the kind of engulfs the target and disappears.
Amazing.
Kind of it absorbs.
Okay. Yeah, and anything else from you, Sway?
I don't think I have anything else that I used.
Okay. All right. So after your turn, Sway. Yeah. Okay. The caller will use legendary action to use Uncanny Move as well, and he will try to move away without provoking opportunity attacks. I'm okay, thank you. I'm not sure if this will activate. I was thinking about this more, actually. I'm not sure. Is this one of the situations where your Sentinel will not work?
You said the collar, right?
No, Blinsky. Sorry. Blinsky's legendary action.
If it's Blinsky's legendary action, he can. If it's a legendary action and it doesn't provoke opportunity attack, I can't hit him. So yeah.
Yeah, I think so, right? I wasn't sure how that will work with your Sentinel.
No,
but I think
if it was
yeah.
if it was a bonus action dash or disengage, then no. But I think on legendary actions, I wasn't able to do it anyway. So
Okay.
yeah, he should be able to move.
All right, so he will go ahead and move away from you lot. Okay.
Is he going up?
Yeah. He is going. Let me just. I'm checking his speed. He's going down here. There. He will bump into Claudio. He's invisible. How high is Claudio flying?
Claudio would have been on the ground to give Cabal the healing potion.
Okay. So Claudio.
You just get stepped on.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Hold your horses as well. Let me double check. Brand of castigation. Where is it? No. Brand of tethering.
Okay. With a 16, Claudio could move out of his way. Otherwise, because he's a small creature, he could potentially stop Blinsky, maybe, but he might take some damage on the crash. But it's up to him. It might affect his invisibility.
Yep, he is just going to roll on top of Cabal.
Okay. All right. And what were you checking, Cabal?
I'm sorry, I'm just checking.
Can I move, or can I keep moving, or no?
No. Wait right there.
Why can't I see what it's meant to do?
The real thing?
No, it's the branding. I don't know where it said that before.
Just try to display it again, on your character sheet. That might help. But while you do that, Rictavio will take his turn again. He will move towards. Actually, no, he's gonna heal real. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and from there he's gonna use healing word on real.
Oh, that's it. That's what it was. Okay. Let me
Yeah.
I'll display it now. So brand of sundering, it's basically part of the branding. And is it if a branded creature has the incorporeal movement trait or a similar feature, it can't move through creatures or objects while branded.
Oh,
So
okay.
don't know if he's going to be able to move through Mr. Claudio, or even through. I guess spiritual weapon doesn't count. Spiritual weapon is kind of an object, right?
Yeah, a spiritual weapon is not really an object, though.
Cloud.
But Claudio is a creature, but Claudio moved willingly.
Good to know.
All right, and that will be the end of Blinsky's turn. Without knowing that real cool Spena, he died to heal himself. He will still have his legendary actions and everything. Real answering to your questions. I know you're listening, so yeah, you have everything. So you could do that and heal yourself if you wanted. But Rictevia doesn't know that, so he will cast Healing Word on you, and he will go. You will go up by 5 plus 2, so 10 hit points back for real.
Okay.
Okay, and then Rictevia is gonna range attack the collar as well, using his bonus action. And actually, he's used his bonus action already. Yeah, he does not range attack, does he? No, he can do a cantrip actually. Yeah, he's gonna do a cantrip. He's gonna do unholy flames on the collar, and you will see that from underneath him, all this kind of like red, smoky, silvery mist appears, and the collar will make a dex save at advantage. He will succeed, but he will still take half damage for 11 because this is a special type of cantrip. So yeah, so he will take 11 points of damage, and his speed is reduced by 10 feet as well. All right, and that will finish the Rudolf van Richten's turn. After him, Bloodwick, you're next.
Okay, I'll look in my pocket to see what was the gift from what's his name? From Claudio.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. As you look in your pocket, you find which kind of potion will it be, Lilith?
It's regular.
Yeah, so regular healing potion.
I'll take that. So what's the roll for that again?
Yeah, so you could roll it, or Lilith can roll it, 2d4 plus 2.
D4 plus 4.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Ah, right, 7 points of
Okay.
healing.
Yeah, awesome. So that will be a bonus action to take it.
Yeah. How dead is Blinsky looking?
Blinsky, from where you are, make a perception check. Yeah, with a 14 is enough. You think he is very, very, very wounded. Potentially, you could kill him with one good hit. With one. A good one. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Yeah. And you see he's going towards the portal, so he's trying to escape at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 40 feet.
Okay.
So 40 feet is around here.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my sunbeam spell.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah. So it will be an action to use Sunbeam. So remind me how you display there. Just once. Actually, yeah, you cannot do that. So read it for me, please, if you don't mind.
A beam of brilliant light flashes out from your hand in a 5-foot wide, 60-foot long line. Each creature in the line must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 6d8 radiant damage and is blinded until your next turn. On a successful save, it takes half as much damage and isn't blinded.
Okay. Amazing. Yeah, so he will go ahead and make that Constitution saving throw. 1 second, I'll do it here on the open. He has advantage and roll damage in the meantime. Okay, he will succeed, but he's still gonna take half damage, so it will depend how much damage you actually inflict to him. Ooh, okay, so he will take half, and it's lightning, right? Or thunder?
No, it's radiant damage.
Radiant, yeah. Okay, amazing. Okay, so this is concentration, so your rage will end in the moment you do this, but you can activate it again later. He will take 14 points of damage, and you will see that Blinsky is very, very, very wounded with, I'm not gonna tell you how many points he has, but you see that with one blow you could potentially kill him, even with a bad blow at the moment.
Can't let him escape, Saphira. Can't let him escape.
Anything else from you, Bloodwick?
Can I activate my shield as well?
Yeah, with your, actually you took the potion as a bonus action already.
Okay.
So, yeah, unfortunately. On your next turn though.
Yeah, that's all I could do. I can't throw my
Okay.
axe at him or anything, so.
Yeah, alright. But it was good. He's so fucking wounded, actually. Alright. At the end of your turn, the caller will go ahead and use Draining Kiss on you, Lilith. He'll have to make a wisdom saving throw for your sanctuary still.
Oh no.
Right? You have an attack.
Yep.
Oh god.
At advantage. Sorry, I forgot. So one more roll.
Jesus.
Oh my god, 2 4s. Are you serious? Okay. Nope. Alright, so he will not be able to attack you with that, so he will attack Real. What can I do? I'm sorry, guys. I feel so sorry for Martin. Okay. So Real, you will have to make let me just make sure I find it here, right? Okay, yeah, here. Fiendish Kiss takes, yeah, this one takes 2 actions, 2 legendary actions. So that will be, he'll still have, yeah, no, he won't have any more after this. So Real, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Does he take half damage on save?
Yeah.
Then he's gonna go down anyway, unless there's other conditions.
Yeah, the thing is that if he fails, his maximum hit points will be reduced by half of the amount of damage taken as well. And if
Okay.
and if the target dies, if this effect reduces his maximum hit point to 0.
Okay.
So
I
yeah,
don't think that's
maximum hit point. So it won't happen.
Against
But can't save, yeah.
can't save.
DC 19. Remember, he could succeed automatically, but he's still gonna take half damage. So.
Oh god.
Oh no.
How can he succeed?
I mean, he's still gonna take half. Oh yeah, because he will get a reduction on hit points. So I think he can use the same thing on himself too. I believe.
Oh, okay. Then he's not gonna do that. But he can. You said he's got legendary action to bring him back to 1 HP, right?
Yeah, he can actually, because he's part of his blessing thingy. He can actually go back to 1 hit point using once per day, I think it is, or something like that. He can do that.
Okay, so he'll take the
his
damage.
dark gift. He can spend a hit die to go back to 1 HP. 1 HP.
Okay, and he'll do that then.
But okay, so he will take 34 points of psychic damage, and his maximum HP will be reduced by half of that.
Okay, so should I?
So half of 34.
Should I put him on 1? If he's gonna use a legend.
Yeah, I mean, he has to do it on his turn though. That thing. That's not a legendary
Oh, okay,
action.
okay. It's not a
It's
legend
turn.
reaction. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So he's
So he
zero
will
right
go
now.
down for now, and yeah,
Oh.
go to 0, and his maximum HP will go down by 17.
Okay.
I'll make a note of that max HP reduction. All right.
He's down again then.
Yeah, and that stays until he takes a long rest or lesser restoration or something like that. It's cast on him.
Okay.
Cool. And that will finish the colors legendary action thingy. Safira, you are next. As you look at Blinsky, you see he's so fucking wounded and trying to
Okay.
run away.
Okay, so you're gonna see Elemental Saphira start walking this way. And as she does, she will. Sorry, 1 second. Drop her wild shape. And then she will extend her hand towards Blinsky and cast Sunbeam.
Oh. Okay, hold on 1 second. Yeah, he's definitely gonna try to counterspell you this time because he's gonna die otherwise. As you extend his hand, he will cast counterspell on you.
Oh god.
However, which level are you using it?
6th level.
Okay, so then he will have to roll though.
Okay.
Okay, so let me roll a d20 plus his spellcasting
Yes!
ability modifier. Okay. Yep. There is nothing I can do about this. If the spell goes off, Safira, as you hit Blinsky with this damage, even if he succeeds, he will take half. He's got 10 hit points.
Oh, nice.
How would you like to kill Blinsky?
Okay, so you can see a bright
No!
light going out of Saphira's hand, and it kind of breaks apart that exoskeleton as it hits him, and it shatters, and then the rest of the sunbeam as it goes like straight through his heart and leaves a big hole in the middle.
Okay, as you perforate his heart, you see this exoskeleton starts to crack open, and inside there you see Blinsky kind of falling off. He's a chubby human man with long beard and mustache, kind of like dressed up on like a magician kid outfit. Imagine like if you go to a dressing party and you are dressed up as a wizard as a kid. So that's what he kind of looks like a very pompous, unusual looking, and he seems to be dead too inside that. Amazing. Well done, guys. The caller looks back and says, thanks God for that. I couldn't stand him for 1 more second.
You're
My-
next.
We'll have to see about that, my love, he says to you. Anything else from you, Safira? Well done, Julia. Nice.
No, I don't know how to make myself smaller, but I guess I'll just stand here.
Yeah, I'll make you smaller. Cool.
I wish I was a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. After that will be Blinsky's third legendary action. Too late for that. He is dead. Come on,
Nice.
you're next.
He did!
Yeah,
Nice!
he's fucking dead.
Good stuff. Alright, time
Yeah.
to commit some suicide. Alright. Where is Cabal? Alright. Time to be troublesome for someone else. Can't do that with a bonus action. Stand up. 5, 10, 15. Bonus action. Ooh, should I stand? Stand. He's trying to hit her, but then I'm going to move there. Okay. Misty Step. Boom. Right there.
Okay. Awesome.
And then, as he's grinning and looking at Lilith, I'm going to spike him twice in the back.
Okay. Awesome.
Take this. First attack.
Okay, just start with the first one. 26 to hit. Yep, that will work. Yeah.
16 points plus
16 points of slashing damage.
and
1 second.
3
Let me
radiant.
just see. And 3 radiant. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he seems to take the damage. So 19 total. As you hit him, you feel this hellish fire emanating from him as he casts hellish rebuke on you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I mean, do I still take half damage?
I believe so. But it's not that much. Let me just check actually, because 1 second. I have it
Oh, I might be able to
here.
survive it.
Hellish rebuke. Yeah, you might be able to survive it, I think. Let me just have a look. 1 second, please hold on. Yes, Hellish Rebuke 4 per day. Hellish Rebuke at 2nd level. So let's see what that is. I think it's a 1st level spell, I believe.
Yeah, 2nd level, so.
Yeah, or is it 2nd level normally? Yeah, okay, so 2nd level reaction. Okay, so 1 extra, so it will be 3d10 damage or half. But yeah, you could still, he could roll really bad. I'm not gonna do average, so make the dexterity save and I will roll in the meantime. Okay?
Dex save, come right up. It says 16. I will, because I think that's not gonna. You know what?
This is 19.
Yeah, I'll add the d12 to it. And what
Okay.
the hell? Why not? Let's see if I'm gonna survive this. There you go, 20. Okay, so half damage.
Okay. Half damage. So yeah, that's, you see, if I took average, you will have taken 7. So you take 10. 10 points of fire damage. And you're still up. Nice.
No, I'm not.
Really? What do you mean?
But I could reduce the damage and stay up. That's the thing. But I don't want to use my. You know what? I am going to use my reaction. I just want to inflict as much damage to him. I'm going to use my reaction and hopefully reduce some of that damage that kind of comes through. But I just need to check if that's what the case is. As a reaction, reduce damage. Okay, so. Ooh, 13. So I take 0 damage.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Nice. And gain 1 more, right? 3 more. Amazing.
And I'm
Cool.
going to hit him again.
All right.
As the flames kind of dissipate and he's expecting me to fall, another spear goes through the flames straight for his face. An 18? I don't know if that hits. Maybe.
18 misses, unfortunately.
No!
His AC is 19.
God damn it. Should I just... Can I use my inspiration to reroll that?
Do you want my
Sure.
D12?
No. You keep your d12. That's fine. Thank you.
Sure. You can use your inspiration to reroll, yeah?
Ah! There you
Let's
go.
be nice.
22.
Yeah, 22 will hit.
Okay. That's 8 points of damage.
How many, sorry?
8 points
yeah?
of piercing damage, 4 points of radiant damage. I don't know if that... Should I just tell you
Just
total?
do it together. He
Okay,
seems
12
to be
together.
making us as normal, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, minus 12. Cool. All right. He seems unfazed by your attacks. He just keeps looking at the helm.
We need to protect Lilith! And that'll be my turn.
Okay, awesome. All right, so another round passes by. I lost the count, actually. We were on round 6 when we started. I think it's been 3 rounds, right? This is the 3rd round since we started. Is that correct?
This is now the 3rd round going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, since we started, no? So it's round 9 then, since the whole combat. Okay. Real, you are first. As I said, you can use 1 hit die to come back with 1 hit point.
Does that take action, bonus action, just legendary action?
Let me just check. Let me just check on his character sheet, because it's part of his dark gift thingy, but it's quite unique. So let's see. 1 second, because I can't remember. let's say that it will be his action, but I'm not actually sure. I'm afraid. Would you be okay with that, Mo?
It's sorry, what was it?
I'm not 100% sure. Make a fate roll. If you succeed, it will be a bonus action or something like that. If you fail, it will be his action. Yes, because I cannot remember.
Is it not on his sheet?
No, because it's a dark. It's like a unique. Actually, give me 1 second because I do have it here. Let me just have a look up in lazy. 1 second. Yeah, real dark if is actually here. I put it there now. 1 second. And Tombound. 1 second. Damn. Yeah, no, I cannot find it right now. Sorry. Apologies. So make a fate roll for now. Oh, really? Martin is telling me. 1 second. Thank you, Martin. Okay. I think it's part of a death saving throw, Martin says. So yeah. So instead of making this, so it will be an action, I guess, because that will be. Let me see. He's typing. 1 second. So at the beginning of the turn. It's at the beginning of the turn. So you have your turn ahead, then, right? It will be like a death saving throw that you roll a 20, pretty much, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so cool. So you can do that. Mo.
Okie dokie. Then I will
Thank you, Martin.
unmark him back to life at 1 HP. Oh, and then, oh god, what is he gonna do from here? What can he do from here?
I mean, while Lily's with Suntory, he's gonna keep taking all the attacks, so maybe he could get out of there, actually, I guess, but I don't know. I don't imagine Real just taking the damage and standing there his ground. That's not his style.
No,
he's a wizard.
that is not his style. But I'm just checking and hoping something he can do. How do I make this creature incapacitated? Does he have anything to make this guy incapacitated? No, he does not. Bitty. Okay. Well, he's gonna play safety, so I guess he just has to do it. He's going to use another 4th level spell as he opens his books and reads incantation while on the ground. Touch Lilith and Dimension Door somewhere else.
Yeah, I'll read you how it goes. When you fail a saving throw, you can choose to have your symbiote spend a hit die instead of rolling for you and added it to the saving throw. Otherwise, you can use a feature to succeed on the saving throw and regain 1 hit point regardless of the number roll on the d20. Once this trait is used once, you cannot use it again until you finish a short rest or long rest. But anytime he can just add one of his hit die to the saving throw number and lose the hit die. Yeah. Cool.
Okay. So he's gonna Dimension Door. Oh, where is this guy?
Can I ask
Yeah.
Real if I know he's going to do it? Can I suggest if we go through the portal, time moves differently there. We could get a long rest, come back, and no time would have passed here.
And you think I'm not coming with you? The caller will say.
Oh,
I'm here,
no way.
I could do with a long rest if you want. If you are suggesting, proposing.
Can you long rest somewhere else then? Because I've already called dibs on this place.
I'll think about it.
Okay. Okay. We will long rest here. You go over there then.
Yes, it sounds enticing. You and I will long rest here. The others can go somewhere else, right?
No. This is us. You see all of us, and then you're not part of us, so you can go over there.
Poor guy.
I mean, the helm belongs to me too. I have cards.
The helm
That-
doesn't. That form doesn't. The only thing that you have got going for you is your breath stinks.
Ooh. Low
breath
blow.
stinks.
He just takes 2
Mm.
points of psychic damage as he thinks of the garlic, infernal salami and garlic sandwich he had this morning for breakfast. Infernal chicken, infernal chicken and salami sandwich. Damn it. Cool.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure when I had the form, it didn't look this ugly. So I don't know what you've done to it, but I'm gonna have to take it back and get a new form.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. He kind of like moves his hair towards his face.
It's too late.
Do we
Like an
remember
emo. Yeah, go on.
if Real had something like banishment? Can't remember if he did.
As an extra ability, I mean, if he's got the spell prepared, it should be there. I think banishment is level 5. He doesn't have like something that makes him automatically do that. But I don't see banishment prepared.
I do not see it
yeah.
either.
Yeah.
Fair
So it
enough.
should be-
Okay, yeah, like I said, he's gonna just grab Lilith and he's going to Dimension Door again. And
Alright.
he's going to move.
Do you willingly go, Lilith? I
Yep.
assume so. Okay.
And yeah, he needs to. I don't know where to move to. Somewhere really far. Somewhere super far. I don't know what this circle is.
I mean, you could keep going. The circle was like for the spell before. Mark yourself. You could put a marker if you want. You could move further away than that if you want. There is another that you can see. There is an extra 20. Roll a d6, 1d6, and that will be 10 feet for each roll on the d6.
Another
I'll make them. You can just put markers or whatever.
Oh, 40.
Yeah, so there is 40 feet more.
Then he'll go
Past
for
the mark.
yeah, he'll go 40 feet more. Yeah,
Okay.
Maximize. I'll put it on Real and on.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Straight up.
Cool. That will be Real's. Action. Yeah. I mean, part of. He still has a bonus action if you want.
I don't know. Bonus action. I mean, he would survive. He would. Preservation is more important, right? So he would. I don't know what. How is this, bonus actions. I don't know what healing things he has.
Lilith will say, "Don't worry about healing. If you can do anything to hit him."
What do you mean, don't about healing? I don't want to die. You're on your own now. And actually, he's just gonna start running away from her.
Yeah. So it was 30 feet further. Yeah, that's a good call.
And he's gonna move. He's actually gonna, he's gonna move towards Bloodwick up here. 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And I'll just mark you're 40 feet away as well.
All right.
40.
Cool.
That's, I don't know what to do as a bonus. I'll look if he has anything as a bonus, like healing wise. I'll do
Yeah,
that.
you can do it retroactively, no
Yeah,
worries.
okay.
Okay. At the beginning of Blinsky's turn, Safira make a fate roll to see if his exoskeleton was damaged enough for him not to regenerate 25 hit points at the beginning of his turn again, because it's part of his stat block.
Okay.
There is
I
something to
I will
make
use my D12.
it. Yeah, go. I'll allow you to do that.
Thank you.
Okay. At the beginning of his turn, even though he did not take lightning damage because he was damaged quite, fate has decided that. You see, he kind of like kind of moves a little bit, hoping to be regenerated by the exoskeleton. But you see, it does not work. But you realize at this point that Blinsky is not fully dead. He's the person, the human inside it is breathing inside.
Okay.
But he is not, he's unconscious.
Okay.
His nano-death forges, confused with the situation, they will keep attacking randomly. So whoever is closest, so this, okay, so they will move. Let's say that they move here. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. And they will do 2 attacks each. 2 attacks on you, Saphira. And 2 attacks on you, Cabal. Yours coming first, Saphira.
Yep.
That will be a +7 to that. So 160.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, 1 will hit, 1 will miss. When it hits you, will be 10 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Make a concentration check. You still have is the instantaneous the sunbeam actually?
No, it's concentration.
Okay, so make a
I
concentration
think
check.
I have advantage.
Yeah,
I mean,
think
it's
so.
fine.
You're warcaster, right? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine anyway. Cool. And then the 2 attacks versus you, Cabal.
Yep.
+7 to hit.
They both hit. I'm down.
Okay. So, let's say that with the how many hit points do you have?
7.
Okay, so with the first one you will go down. With the second one you take a death save.
First one would be 10, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but I've resistant to necrotic, so it would be 5. So I wouldn't go down
so
in the
5.
Yeah, so I'm
Ooh,
good.
okay. So yeah, it's 10 and 10, so it's actually 10 exactly. Cool. So you're still up, right? With 1 hit point.
No, I'm down now.
Okay, now on the second attack. Cool. Lilith and Claudio, you are next.
You're miles away from it.
Yeah, 40 feet in the distance. With your super passive perception, you felt that Blinsky twitched, but you're too far to hear him breathe or anything like that, like the others.
Okay. I will move 30 feet
Mm-hmm.
in. 30, 40, perfect. I will use bonus action spiritual weapon.
Okay, yeah, to move your spiritual weapon 20 feet, yeah.
Oh, you
No,
cast.
I'll recast it.
He's recasting it.
Oh, you
Yep.
want to recast it? Sure, no problem.
Then I will hit Blinsky. Do I get that with advantage against him?
I guess, yeah, he's prompt, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Spiritual.
Don't kill me!
No, you hear like that. Okay, and with this force damage, Lilith, how would you like to kill the true body of Blinsky? You see he's holding a yo-yo still kind of like it's like a stuck to his finger, you know? He was actually probably using it inside the exoskeleton.
Yeah. Okay, just for thematics, you're going to see the kind of the form of the spiritual weapon go inside of the golem structure, kind of raising it up, and you see the chest panel open up to see Blinsky kind of slowly starting to come outside. and then all of a sudden you see a blade come out of his chest,
Whoa. Okay. Yeah.
and the
And
whole thing
as-
just collapses.
Yeah. And as the blade comes, and he falls on the floor, dead, truly dead. Well done, Lilith.
Oh,
You still have your action, yeah. That's amazing. Well done.
I'm so far away.
Yeah.
Alright. So I've moved 30, did a bonus action.
You look towards where the collar is,
Yep.
and you feel the power of your helm as well. The Cataclysmic Smite, it has 120 feet range, so you could actually target the collar at the moment from where you are.
I think I will do that.
Can you move back? Can you move back and still cast it? How far are you?
She's 40 feet down the map as well. On top of that, so 120. You are just 120, right? Because you're 80 feet from the collar now.
I'm 90 feet then, because I moved 30 to get closer to Blinsky, so I could use spiritual weapon.
Okay. So yeah, you could. So you're even closer, right?
I don't think you needed to. You didn't need to move to cast spiritual weapon, right?
I think it's got a range of 40 or maybe 60. I might be
I
wrong.
think it's 60 actually. You can
It's
cast
60.
it at 60 feet. Yeah, you didn't need to move to cast it. I think because you
Can I
were.
stayed where I was then?
You could have moved closer because I think you will have been too far to maybe actually
40
head to that, right?
plus, 40 plus. Yeah, so he would have so he will only need an extra 10 feet, so you could be 30 feet still off the map. So
Okay. Yeah, so I would have moved 10 feet forward then.
Okay, so you are still on range of to use Cataclysmic Smite if you want.
Yeah.
nice.
Without having to move.
Do it.
All right, so as you cast it, tell us what happens. How does the helm? Tell us everything, please. I want you to flavor this.
Tell
as
us
it's
everything.
your power now.
Let us see. Wait, each creature.
The background of this effect is the cataclysmic heat, the cataclysm heating aura. That's where the power come from, actually. So when the cataclysm that destroy the core of aura, this is the power. This is the power of it, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. Well, so Lilith's gonna raise both her hands up into the air, and you'll just kind of initially see wisps of white light and then kind of dark energy going to each of her hands. And then as she claps her hands together and then brings it out, those wisps kind of start forming a little orb, which she then throws over here.
Okay.
Because it has a 20-foot radius.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was going to throw it straight at him. I was like, oh, Cabal's already done.
Yeah. That will probably kill Cabal.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe not kill him.
You can hit me. You can hit me.
Really
Take the
not.
monkey out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
as
actually.
you could put it. You could put it higher up to get the monkey. If you got it like here, like actually, sorry, I'm on this. If you got it around here, you could potentially hit the monkey but not Cabal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right there then.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna have the creature make the save. The creature, the little monkey, will be annihilated as this radiant light and necrotic explode around it. So the DC for this is unique, right? It's not your DC. It's DC 20.
Yep, it's 20.
Okay, so the caller will roll at advantage because it's still a magical effect. Okay. Oh my god. Damn. Oopsie. Okay. Let me see his stats 1 second. I think he's no way he's gonna fucking succeed on this. Okay. And he's got no legendary resistances. Okay. Yep. +9. No, it still fails. Okay. All right. So please roll damage.
Do you need me to split the
20d6.
damage?
He is resistant to necrotic, but this effect overcomes resistance. So he will actually take the full damage. So you just can roll it together because he's not resistant to radiant or anything or immune. So it will be the full damage. So roll 20d6. Fucking hell, I've never seen anyone rolling that many. Whoa! Okay, you roll just a little bit below average, but it's still 62 points of damage.
Yep.
Wow.
5 ones. That is
Amazing.
horrendous.
And as you hit the collar, you see, even though he's not bloodied mechanically, you see like blood cuts and kind of like he's completely blackened and with burnt his flesh, purple flesh at the moment is kind of like all burnt, scarred, and he doesn't seem to be regenerating or anything. And if you are done with that, Lilith, Claudio, you are next. Amazing. Well done, Neil.
Okay. Claudio is going to jump 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. He is going to jump on Saphira's shoulder and ask her if she has any healing for Cabal.
Yes, I do.
Okay. And then I guess he will try and fight this little monkey. It's going to be bad.
Okay, amazing. Alright, so he will break his invisibility though if he does that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Do we know if the monkeys are immune or resistant to fire?
Not to fire. You did see when Sway uses his wells of the grave, they seem to be resistant to necrotic, but not to. But not to fire.
Okay. So then Claudio will go up 10 feet, taking an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Or do they have that?
Yeah, they are reactive. So he will try to hit Claudio with an opportunity attack. Let me just roll it here. Okay, no, that will miss Claudio with a 13. 12, actually.
Okay. He will then use Hellfire. 14 to hit?
I think 14 just will miss, unfortunately. You see that they are Warforges. They are kind of have like a quite hard metallic skeleton. I don't know how we call it. Yeah.
No problem. He will then use a second attack.
Okay.
16. I'm
slowly 16 is the AC actually, so it just hits. As you hit it, this monkey with 15 points of fire damage. He looks pretty wounded, but is still standing.
Okay. That's fine. Claudio will tell Saphira, make a run for it now while it's distracted with me.
Okay. And you hear that, Saphira?
Yeah.
As before we continue, let's take a little break here before the caller's turn. That will give me a bit of time to think what the caller is going to do, and our viewers, and for us to take a little break, okay? So don't go anywhere. We'll be around 10 minutes-ish. So we'll see you back shortly. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. All right.
See you soon.
All right.
See you soon.
Bye.
Actually... right, and we love. Thank you for holding on, guys. I hope you're enjoying our crazy fight. It's been going since forever, and is soon to end. I hope, as Lilith has the helm and she's fully attuned to it. So the color's plan seems to be failing. The color will look towards the monkeys and Cabal unconscious on the floor, dying, and he will kind of like pass him by, kick him as he passes.
This
And
one should be
say-
dead.
Yeah.
This one should be dead.
Oh, was it 10 hit points though? Oh yeah,
Uh,
that one died. Yeah, from your cataclysmic. Yeah, okay, that's a good point. Let me just, because that will change things. Okay, you will see that without having to use anything, you will see that he's looking like Karsus' form will shift a little, and he will shine with radiant light for a second. And as he does that, without using an action, he will just heal, like you used to do, Lilith. He will heal creatures within him, 12 hit points healing for the little monkey and for himself. Okay, so that's for the monkey and for him. Okay, cool. And that will be a free action for him. And from there, he will look towards you, Lilith, and shout, "Well, I guess I will have to create new allies. You have served me well before, and you serve Master Strahd. See how you do with me." And he will look at you, Bloodwick, and you will feel how his willpower and his influence and how his looks, you start looking at him, and without realizing, you feel like almost like you are kneeling. I need you to make a charisma saving throw as he uses his second fiendish charm of the day on you. Oh my god. You're on mute, Vaz?
Yep, that one. That one.
All right, do you want to use anything?
He wasn't on mute, he's just shocked.
Yeah.
I can't use anything.
All right. As you fall, that you don't, because you have your relentless endurance, you will take 78 points of psychic damage first. Like, you see blood pours out of Bloodwick's ears. Go ahead and make your endurance thingy. Okay.
I'll fail.
I think he fails now. How many times have you gone down?
Yeah. That's
Three.
fail. I have
Three,
to
no?
get I was meant to get 20 or above.
Isn't it 30? Oh, it goes by 5 every time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. So this time you go down.
Oh.
However, as you fall unconscious, the last thing you think is, I have to serve my master. I have to get up and serve my fiendish master. And then that's the last thing that goes in your mind as you fall unconscious. Make a religion check. Oh my god. The gods are not with you. That's a 0. You know nothing. You just fucking fall. Cool. Then with this bonus action, the caller will activate his Song of Bedazzling Beauty. I need everyone within 60 feet of him to make a wisdom saving throw or become stunned until the next turn of the end of the caller's next turn. Until the effect ends, actually. So it's until the end of the caller's next turn. You're mute, Tom.
18?
18, yeah. 18 is actually enough. So everyone who sees this effect, so anyone who gets close to the caller at the moment, he will have disadvantage to attack him. You are too far, Lilith. Claudio will roll a 5, so Claudio will be stunned. Anyone who roll lower than a 19, Sway, you got 18 then, not 19. Yep. So Sway, you fail as well. You're stunned.
Oh, really? Okay.
Safira, you are okay. So Sway
Could
and
I use
Claudio,
my die?
Yeah, Yeah, you can. The D12, I think you still have, right? Or the inspiration. I can't remember which
The
one you
inspiration
use.
I use.
Okay, so roll again.
What is it?
Cari-
No,
is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, sorry. So I got a D12. I'm gonna roll. Sorry, I just got confused.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so then you don't need to roll. You cannot. You
Okay.
will succeed. Yeah, because one is the lowest. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you are successful. You just have disadvantage on attacks against him. So only Claudio, actually 60 feet. Yeah, only Claudio is stunned. Van Richten at advantage. Let's do it. Why not? He should be there too. Okay. Van Richten is proficient in wisdom saves. I'm sure. Yeah. Now Van Richten is he's okay with a plus 11. Yeah, 19. Just at advantage. No, so yeah, he's successful. He just has disadvantage to attack him. All right, and I will finish the color's turn. Sway, you are stunned, unfortunately, until
I'm
the
not stunned.
colors. Oh, you succeeded. Yeah. So you have
Yeah,
your
yeah.
turn. What would you like to do? You have disadvantage.
Just
against
after the
colors.
color's turn, Real's going to use his legendary action to. Can he use a legendary action to cast Misty Step? I think he can, right? As a spell.
I believe so. Let me just double. I actually have it here open. Let me see. The crown power. I think he can cast any spell.
Any
as a
third level
bonus.
spell or lower. I think he said.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right. He's going to cast Misty Step. Move 30 feet.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So after Real's legendary action, we move to Rictavio. Rictavio will go guns blazing on the collar and go ahead and make some attacks at disadvantage.
What
He
about
will
me?
try- Oh, yeah, sorry. Sway. Yeah, you go. Your turn. Sorry. I
Okay.
don't know why I skipped you. You were. I keep thinking you're stunned. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So, yes, I just run up to him and
Let's say
take a swing, and I'm gonna say the
circle must be broken. Give yourself a straight roll. Yeah. And this will be your last use. How many you use now?
I use
three.
three.
I think you have 5, right? Per
I
day?
have 5. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so just mark it somewhere. So cool, no worries. So go ahead. So unfortunately, you will not have a sneak attack on this one. Actually, Mo, correct me with this. How does this work? Because initially had disadvantage, so he's using this to overcome it. Does that mean he doesn't have disadvantage anymore, or does it count like he still had disadvantage, but he used something?
He needs advantage or some a creature next to him. So it would be this will just be a normal attack without
sneak attack.
No
yeah,
sneak attack.
Okay, cool.
Why would he have disadvantage? Because
the collar at the moment, he's got this shifting pattern that he's used his ability to, and it's kind of like hard to ascertain where he is. He's got this kind of like aura around him, shifting, blurry.
Even if I have the true sight or whatever it is, it's okay.
That's a good point, actually, because I know that true sight make a fate roll. Let's be
blind sense. Okay.
Yeah, let's have a look. Because this is some kind of. Let's give me 1 second. A creature.
It's like a mirror image, right?
Yeah, I'm just looking at. Yeah, that's fine. A creature with true sight, like let's say that is like a mirror image kind of effect or blur. So because you succeed the saving throw on this occasion, you are fine. You don't have disadvantage on the attack. So you wouldn't have to. Yeah. So go ahead, make an attack.
Roll again. Okay.
Yeah. It says on blur. Also, it says true sight as well. It stops it. So yeah, I think
20.
It's yeah, 20 will hit. Nice, and that will be the full. He is not undead, but so -5, so 41 points of damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As you hit him with this, actually no, he knows you. He's not gonna do this. on you. He's cleverer than
Does
that.
he need to make some kind of check, concentration or something? No.
Oh yes, he needs to make the concentration on the charm. Well pointed out. Please remind me on this, because the charm on Bloodwick is concentration, and even though Bloodwick is unconscious, it's
dear.
still going. Oh my god. Okay, he's got a +8 to concentration, but 13 is actually not enough for your damage. So within the state where you are, Bloodwick, somewhere in the realms between life and death, you think to yourself, I hate the collar. He's got my master's, my captain amulet, compass, and I have to get it back. I have to come back for that.
Yeah.
Make a fate roll, Bloodwick, just as your turn will coming up soon anyway. Sway, in the meantime, you can make another attack if you want.
Okay.
You will make your death save at advantage, Bloodwick, because of that. Because that thought. Yeah. So
Okay.
go ahead, Sway. Wow, 30 to hit for 17 points of radiant damage on the second one. Okay, amazing. Okay. Anything else from Sway? Do you stay there? Do you want a bonus action disengage and flee, or what do you do? Wells of the Grave, actually. Do you want to use that on the little monkey?
No, it didn't work really well.
Okay, I mean, it's free, though. Up to you.
No, it's not free because in my trinket.
Yeah, okay. Cool,
It's
cool.
free as the action, but...
All right, no worries. So, you done?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, I don't have anything else I can use. I was gonna feed on him as, free action, but it's just people gonna start talking.
Yeah, I guess if you were to spit, he will kind of sizzle away as his flesh is so hot. He is like striking hot. Okay. Van Richten will run with his sword up in the air and make 2 attacks at disadvantage. The first attack will be a 6 plus 10, so 16 will miss on the first one. However, the second one will be a natural 20 and a 12, so you will see with his cane on the second attack, he still hits the collar despite everything. He does not recharge his holy fire. He needs a 4, but okay. And you see that the collar takes some radiant damage from this, 20 points of radiant damage more, and that will finish Van Richten's turn. All right. After Van Richten's turn, Bloodwick, make a death save at advantage, but I keep forgetting this, but you need to deduct a d4 to your death save because you are cursed. Oh. You make it at advantage, though. Luckily. Because you roll a natural 1, just to let you know, guys. Okay. That's not much worse, but roll a d4, actually, as well. Because it could become a 1 again. He's so close to it.
Wow.
Yeah, he
You
rolled
rolled
a
a
3
5.
on the second
3.
one.
It's a 0.
All right. Yep. As you feel it, you take 2 death saves, Bloodwick.
Cool.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry for that.
Sorry.
And you hear in your mind from the god that from Torok, you hear this voice. You are ready to accept death. Embrace it. And it reminds you to that dark path on the abyss that you saw as you enter the temple, and you know you are very close to death. All right. After your turn, we move to the colors legendary actions. As there is. This is a very, very, very tricky one, guys. I'm sorry. I don't enjoy doing this. I'm gonna roll a die, a d6, and I'm gonna hit the unconscious creature that I roll, starting from 12 o'clock. Okay, 12. Yeah, unfortunately, Cabal, that will be you. He will hit you. You are prone. I believe. Let me just make sure. Okay, 1 second. Yeah. So he will attack you at disadvantage, I believe. Yes. Yeah, ethereal trident. You will feel a trident at disadvantage going your direction, even though you don't see it. Okay, that might actually miss you. 4 plus 13 plus 12 on this one, so
16?
16 to hit. Yeah.
That hits.
Oh no. As he hits you, you take actually you have to be melee, right? To take 2 death saves, not
Yeah, that's right.
not range,
Yeah.
right? So you take a death save.
All right. I will take that death save.
Okay. This is getting really nasty. I'm sorry, guys. This is really, really low DM moves,
No,
but
you do what you gotta
he
do.
wants to escape. Yeah, he wants to make sure he get out of here with the helm. So if he's thinking that if he can kill everyone else around, Lilith will eventually come. All right, Safira, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. Saphira
Situation is dire. As you look at the color, you start to see he's bleeding.
Sorry, Claudio. So Lilith, Saphira is gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's gonna shout out to Lilith. Okay. I'll need you to use guiding bolt on him if you can. Can you do that?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hold my attack to cast a spell after Lilith does that.
Okay, just keep in mind holding a spell requires concentration. So if you get hit, you will have to make a concentration check. Yeah, are you happy to do that?
I am happy to do that.
All right. Okay. Cool. So yeah, that happens. And yeah, anything else? Any bonus action from you, Safira?
No, just smile at the collar.
Okay. You won't be smiling when I kill your friends, will you?
We'll see about that.
And he will roll a d6 again. 12 o'clock being you, Cabal. 5. He will attack you at disadvantage, Bloodwick, with the trident. You see a trident flying in the air. You are lucky, actually.
Oh, wow.
That misses you.
That
That
misses
actually
him.
misses you. Yeah, that misses you. Nice. Okay, Cabal. Death saving throw minus a d4.
Oh, not me. I don't get the default minus.
Oh yeah, you are the only one who, thanks to Van Richten, actually unreal as well. Yeah, you just as normal for you.
A normal death save. Oh god.
An everyday death save. If you roll a 1, oh my god!
Right,
Please don't roll.
let me make it.
I think you should
always
make it
whisper.
public.
You want me to make it public? Okay.
Yeah, actually, because it's so dire, I wanted to make
Oh
it
no.
public. Just to add tension. Oh my god.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. And as after your death saving throw, yeah, that will be back to top of the round for round 10. Wow, you guys, this is the longest combat ever. Okay, round 10, real top of the round.
Real's gonna, because he's on half movement, move 15 feet, bonus action, Misty Step. So 30, and he will be 15, so 5 feet, so he'll be here. Let me just see the range actually. Where is this guy? Ugh. Okay.
Let me just make sure. Actually, until the colors turn, everyone that gets close to him within 60 feet will have disadvantage on attacks. If he's further than 60 feet, then it's okay.
Okay, good to know.
Because you see like dazzling patterns kind of shifting around him.
Got you. He's going to cast a spell. Let's see, what can he do? Uh, hmm.
God, you're so making me so nervous. My heart is gonna explode in a second, you guys. Cool.
You know what? He is going to cast. Doesn't really have too much in terms of, because everything is either fire or thing. What does he have as a cantrip? Chill touch. What does it do?
That's, I believe, is necrotic damage, and it reduces the creature cannot heal after that. Actually,
I believe is necro.
Oh.
yeah. No, that was me. My headphone going out of battery. Yeah, I'll change it now.
He's going to cast Mind Sliver.
Okay. Is he within range? I can't remember the range.
Yes, 60 feet. Yeah, he's able to.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so remind me,
intelligence saving throw.
Okay, perfect. All right, intelligence saving throw coming up. Okay, nope. 14 plus. Let me see if he's got anything to add to that. Nope, he does not. +2, so 16.
Haha, he fails. He must, for the next saving throw it makes before the end of its next turn, he must subtract a d4.
Oh, okay, perfect. And he takes 7 points of psychic damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Good job, Real.
He's not happy about that. Yeah, that was a good move, actually. Well done, Real.
And yeah, I don't think he can move action, bonus action. Well done.
All right, awesome. Okay. After Real will be the last remaining Nano Death Forge. Can't really heal, having his own personal battle with Claudio. He will kind of like look at Claudio that is 10 feet up in the air, and he will throw his shadow javelin towards Claudio twice.
So those 2 misty steps are gone.
Okay.
I was like, hey, be careful, they're dangerous.
Yeah. You little monkey, you're so cute. I guess Claudio will be like thinking that he's gonna keep his corpse 100% sure as a toy. Wow. Okay. Look at that. Amazing. Claudio flies in the air, his wings like kind of like shifting side to side, and he managed to dodge both of the attacks as the creature is concerned that with Claudio. He can see on his face that Claudio is excited about looking at him, and he starts to get quite worried. Okay, and we move to Claudio. Why is only Claudio left? What is Lily?
I have no idea where I am.
Okay.
He is.
Let's say that.
Yeah, it's the same, isn't it?
Yeah. No worries. Okay.
We both
So-
just left.
Yeah, go ahead, Lilith. What would you like to do?
All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'm going to upspell my guiding bolt to
Upcast it.
4th level.
Awesome.
So what is that? 8.
Mm-hmm.
Use your inspiration. Whatever you have, you gotta hit.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll give myself. I'll use inspiration as well.
Yeah, to give yourself advantage. Nice, good move.
Yeah.
So it will be as you are farther away than 60 feet. So for you, it wouldn't be disadvantage because you are too far.
Yeah.
So it will be advantage now as you use your inspiration. Amazing.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Whoa, 45 points of damage. Oh
wow!
my
How
God.
did you do that? Actually, this is wow! Look at that! 6,
Wow,
6, 6, 6,
nice.
6, 5, 5. I've never seen
I've never seen
a
that.
fucking guiding bolt that
That's
did more
so-
damage. This is pure hatred. Yep. Okay. Damn.
Guiding bolt flew to the color in the shape of a middle
Yeah.
finger.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like a mage hand middle finger guiding ball, and he got close to him and we're like, bam! And then exploded with a radiant light on his face. Amazing. I love that. Very nice. Yeah, he's starting to look wounded now, quite wounded.
Nice.
You look at him, he's looking around. You know already that's when the caller looks around, that means he's potentially thinking of giving up soon.
Bonus action, I will use my anti-magic halo.
Ooh. You hear like some Gregorian chanting around as this halo appear. How does your halo look like, actually? You can flavor it how you want. It doesn't have to be like a conventional one. How does it look like? Please tell me it looks like the black sword from the Mandalorian.
Black sword.
The black blade.
You know what, in my head, I kind of had it as like almost like a circular band of just gears, but they're glowing and moving at the same time.
That's amazing. Yeah, I love that. Very, very cool. Yeah.
How bad does he
I'm
look?
used
How
to that.
badly hurt does he look? Does he look like?
Make a perception check, Lilith, as you are. Is your turn as you are. I'll put that into
Sorry.
the game, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. With a 22, you think as you have battled enough, you think to yourself, Lilith, compared to you and your health, he is in a similar level of health than you at the moment. Perhaps a tiny more, but it's between close to you as you look at yourself and compare yourself with him at the moment.
Lilith's just gonna shout, guys, push whatever you have. Do it now.
As you say that, between death and life, you guys hear it like a distorted voice of Lilith. Push whatever you can. As you're both conscious, Cabal and Bloodwick. Cool. Anything else from you, Lilith? Bonus action or something?
From Lilith, no. From Claudio is going to change his attention towards the color.
Ooh, okay.
And try and hit him twice.
I'll tell you, Claudio will know because you guys fought him a lot of times. He's immune to fire. And Claudio will also remember he was resistant to poison as well.
Claudio, now having the clarity of the situation, is just going to focus on Monkey.
Yeah. I'll let you, if you manage to not kill that monkey, just because I like that game, that concept. Maybe potentially in time you could change the programming on this, perhaps. So you might not want to fully destroy it.
I mean, in my head, I'm already looking at Blinsky's exoskeleton.
Yeah, as well. Yeah, that's there.
All right.
Up to
you know what? I'm going to go with what I said first. He's going to go straight for the color.
All right. Cool.
He's like, yes, I'm going to push forward as well.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. Yeah, that's very good. That's what I would imagine Claudio doing that. Wow. Okay. Fuck. All right. As you hit him, he still takes the damage. 23 will hit. And
just 5 piercing, I imagine.
Yeah. No, he's resistant to, but he still takes half of it. So he takes 9 total. Yeah.
Yep.
Every little helps. He's looking more wounded now. Getting closer and closer to you, to your health, Lilith. You have one more attack.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 19.
Yeah, 19 is his AC. Nice. Fucking hell, Claudio, he's on fire. So all of you are like, I think you hate this guy so much at this point. Okay, so that will be 7 and 12, so 6 of 3, 10 points of damage once more on the second one. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, minus 10. Cool. at this point, as you look at him, Lilith, he is pretty much on the same HP than you, almost same
Okay.
health.
And Claudio is going to move away from the color.
Oh
So
no.
he's going to go up.
Oh
from
no.
the color.
Okay.
So he's going to go an extra 5 feet up.
Okay. As he does that, the collar will not do anything. You just let him go.
Okay. I guess we're
Poor
done
you.
over here.
Poor you,
What was-
little one.
When did
Perhaps if I free you one day, you can be my servant. He'll say. So confused. Go ahead, Mo.
no Saphira's was holding an action. When was the trigger for that?
After Lilith.
Yeah, so that will trigger now, if you're happy
Okay.
with that.
Yep. So
If you're
she
finished.
is going to cast Sunburst.
Okay. So
And
please wait for me.
somewhere at the top, so it doesn't hit everyone. It will hit Cabal
Oh.
and possibly Claudio.
Okay. All right.
I
that's
can't go
fine.
off the map to check distances.
Was
But
it
if I
60
could
what
feet?
is-
put it in.
There is 40 feet up still as well, the same than down. Yeah. So there is 40 feet more up on the map that you
Okay,
could
because it's a
potentially
60-foot radius centered on a point. So in a way that it hits the collar.
Mhm. So
And
you could
Yeah.
put it up, but I think for you to hit the color, how this map looks like to me, I think you will have to hit either Cabal or Claudio. I think one of the two. You can choose. I think if you put it kind of this way, maybe you will only hit Cabal, and if you put it more like that way, you will hit Claudio and the Nano Forge,
okay,
but
I'll
not
hit.
Sway.
Yeah, I'll hit Claudio then and the Nano Forge.
Okay. Cool. We drop.
Okay.
Did someone just drop? Oh yeah, it was Martin listening. Okay. Cool. All right.
Well,
So please display
please.
to me. Tell me what I need to do and how it looks like as well, if it's okay with you, please.
Oh. Okay, so it's a DC 18.
Okay. DC 18. Okay.
And you can see Saphira extend her hand towards that point, and a small
has this-
sphere.
Yeah. Keep
So-
going. Sorry.
And a small sphere of radiant light just kind of shoots out in that point and then explodes in a big radiant explosion. That's just going to engulf everything, including him, Claudio, and the monkey.
All right. Amazing.
Re-
And that happens. Go ahead.
Real
No?
is going to use his reaction to make him fail and take another point of exhaustion.
Wow. What is real? I don't even see him.
Where?
He's so well hidden. Oh yeah, he's there, man. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he's within 60 feet, right? He has to be.
Yep.
Yep.
He snuck.
Wow.
He snuck
Okay.
up.
Yep. So the color failed. Amazing. Yeah, good. Between the bushes, you see like with his blue skin, he's quite hard to detect, and there he appears once more and makes him fail. So the color will take the whole damage. So as this some damage bursts on the ground, he takes 46 points of damage. Wow.
And he's blinded as well.
Yes.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Okay. And he's blinded too. Okay. He has devil's sight, but yeah. Magical and non-magical darkness. So yeah. So but he still cannot see though. He's blind. Okay. All right. Yeah, he's not immune to that. Cool. And he looks very wounded, but he's still standing. Okay. I believe Real uses reaction.
Yes.
Yeah. As you hit him with this, actually, Saphira, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Actually,
Okay.
no. That's his reaction. Yeah, that's fine. He doesn't need it for anything. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as you see flames explode from him. Let me just make sure. I think it's when you take damage. It's not when you make an attack. But let me just.
Does he need to see to use Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, that's what I'm checking actually, because I'm not sure. Let's have a look.
And I think it's based off an attack, no? Not a spell. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I don't think you point your finger to a creature that damaged you and is momentarily surrounded by flames. Yeah, I think he doesn't need to see her on this one. I'm gonna make a fate roll just to make it fair, because I'm not 100% sure. So if he fails, he won't be able to do it. Okay, just to be
He did not.
fair.
Real, use your thing, make him fail again.
Yep, he will succeed. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, Safira, as he casts
Yeah, I
Hellish
failed.
Rebuke. Okay. So let me just have a look to see how much the damage is. Is here. Okay. Yep. So as he hits you with Hellish Rebuke, he will be again 3d10. I believe. Let me roll it, and I will check it in the meantime as well. I think it was 3. Yeah, 2d10, but yeah, it's a third level, so a higher level. So yeah.
17?
Yes, that will be
Okay.
17 points of fire damage. And
I'm gonna use Absorb Elements.
oh, okay, nice one. So you take half damage and you do some extra fire on your next turn as you kind of like if it's okay with you, you just it absorbs through you, and you kind of all flamey for a second. Cool. The caller on his turn will look at you, Lilith. Look at himself. He will heal himself, actually, 12 hit points in the beginning of the round, actually, before I forget as well. And the little monkey as well. But it does not matter anymore because he will, you will see, he will touch this amulet that he has on his neck. The amulet of Isolde. Still, the one he will change to his normal form for a second and drop the curse's gift. I will come for you. I will have your helm. All of you will die. I promise you this. When you least expect it, I will be waiting for you. And then he will cast Plane Shift, Domain Shift on this his case. And leave as this kind of fire flames engulf him for a second, and you see his form disappearing. Poof, and he's out. Let's say that you are out of initiative. You could potentially altogether kill those little monkeys. Actually, you know what? Let's not be out of initiative. So that will finish the colors then. Sway, it's your turn. Because you have 2 people making that saves, actually.
Okay. So yeah, just make a step here and attack this
Okay. The little monkey, yeah.
little monkey. Okay.
Mm-hmm. 29 to hit, that will definitely hit. 14 points of damage. You have Claudio around, so you have a sneak attack as well. So as you hit this creature with this attack, please describe to us how you destroy it, if that's what you want to do. I guess with the radiant,
As it is engaged with Claudio, I just come from the side and chop his heads off without even he doesn't even realize I was there.
Yeah, like sparkles and lightning crackles as the head of that tiny monkey just flies off, and his kind of like mechanical body and tail just drop flat on the floor.
And I just nod to Claudio and turn around looking for the...
They're dying. We have to save them. Please do something, Sway.
And then there was only one, no? I see only one.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, there is no more.
Yeah. Yeah, there is no more.
Okay, so I'm gonna move here, and I'm just gonna reach on the inside bag of my cloak and pull one of the healing arrows, and I'm gonna stab Cabal in the thigh.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say that you could do that with your bonus action just
Yeah.
for this instance.
So it's a normal arrow. So it's kind of scary because it's normal stiff arrows. So I just stab whoever when I use it because I never really shoot it. So I just
You know what?
and then
What about listen to this 1 second? I'll let you do it with your bonus action if you stop in a really painful place. How is that?
Underneath the toenail.
like on the trapeze.
Yep, sure, whatever you want.
So I just rush in and don't worry, Cabal, you're gonna make it, and I stab him all the way through his trapeze between his neck and shoulder with the arrow. So it's kind of the effect. It feels like it was a real arrow, but then the arrow, once it's inside, it kind of sparkles and poofs into smoke, and then the smoke gets actually sucked into the wound and closes, and that's the healing.
Okay, amazing. So I can't remember how much the healing was. I think it's written there. It should be written there. I think it was a D4 plus Dex, I believe. So let's say it was a D4 plus Dex for now, and then we'll check it. Okay, so do that. Roll a D4 plus your Dex.
D4.
Nice. You use the arrows finally. Okay, that's good. Plus your Dex
twice
is
already.
6, right? So amazing. So that'll be 7 points of healing, Cabal. You come back, Cabal, as you see Sway as you open your eyes.
What happened?
Get up.
Rictavio, as you are talking, he will start running towards Bloodwick, but he cannot get there. So he will try to recharge his healing light. Actually, no, that doesn't recharge. That's the damage thing, so he will not try to recharge it. He will dash next to you, Bloodwick. So if you succeed on the next saving throw, Van Richten will heal you. But go ahead, as you have only one left. Go ahead and make a death saving throw. You can make it in the open as well. Wow, that was good. Okay, was it? I don't know. It was not in the open, so yeah, keep it for yourself now. You, Saphira, you see Bloodwick on the floor. You are not sure if he's whether alive or dead. What would you like to do?
I will.
You have advantage actually on the save, Bloodwick. Was that the time before? Did you use that? Minus the D4. So roll again and do a D4 as well on top of that to deduct.
I will cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay, that's fine. Roll a D4. Okay, nice. Okay, Mass Cure Wounds. Okay, amazing.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't think I can reach anyone else.
Okay. So as you cast Cure Wounds and start healing Bloodwick, we will be out of initiative, actually. As there is no more threats happening.
30 for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So 30 healing.
Yeah, give me one. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Okay, so are you healing Van Richten as well, actually?
Yeah, Bloodwick, Van Richten, Sway, Cabal, myself, and I mean, Claudio doesn't need it.
How much was it? Sorry.
30.
30 points. Oh, wow.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Saphira.
You're welcome.
You look at Lilith. Actually, I'm not sure if I display the picture of how the helm looks like. Yeah, so you guys are out in initiative. What would you like to do?
I'm going to punch Blinsky's body.
I don't know if do you see it now actually on the screen, everyone? If I do that,
No.
No.
yeah. Damn it. Cool. Yeah, you punch Blinsky on the face. You
Can
see
I
his
check if
corpse.
he had anything on him?
Okay. As you start checking, yeah, go ahead, make a investigation check.
Oh no. Investigation. 13.
Okay. Wow. All right. With a 30, you find
1 3.
3Z 1 13. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's enough, that's cool. As you start checking on him, one second. Roll D100, please.
Gosh. It's wild Warforged magic. 86.
Okay. You find on him a scroll of banishment.
Okay.
So add it to your character sheet. Scroll of banishment. It's actually on this table. That's what you rolled. 80. Yeah.
Awesome.
On addition to that, you also find some gems as well, worth 300 gold pieces worth of mixed gems. Make a fate roll for diamonds if you want.
Okay. Oh. No.
If you fail, there will be none.
Nah,
Okay.
failed.
So 300 mixed gems. No diamonds. And a scroll of banishment. I'll make a note as well. You also realize that he seems to be connected, wired up to the actual exoskeleton. As you see, he's got like on the back of his head, he seems to have some kind of weird mechanism where he actually got a cable stuck to him.
Oh. Can I? Where is it connected to?
To the back of his head, to the actual exoskeleton mechanical thing from the inside. Imagine, so he's got like a tube, like something like from out of Matrix, on the back of his head.
Okay. And he was human the first time we met him, right?
Yeah, he is human on that. Now his original form, he's a human chubby guy, actually.
Sorry, did you say he was human Chavi?
Yeah, he is chubby, like a chubby, like a little bit
chubby.
overweight. Yeah, chubby, yeah.
Oh, I thought you
overweight.
meant like he was a chav.
No.
In that case, I would punch him again.
Oh no. Why? Okay. As you punch in again, you see he's dead.
Okay. Can I disconnect him from the suit?
Yeah. Make. I guess you can take a little bit of time. So yeah. I'll show you how actually he looks like, Blinsky. It should appear on the screen now. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's how he looks like on his human form.
I see.
That's why the monkey, you remember, that's not his monkey. That's Van Richten's monkey that he doesn't have at the moment. Van Richten got it back. And you think that that's probably why he chose mechanical monkeys for this creation. Because he probably misses Piccolo, that is Van Richten's monkey. You disconnect him from the device, and as you do, blood keeps pouring out of him, and you see that his blood is kind of like oozes in the moment it touches the floor in an unusual way, like almost sizzles. And you can make a religion check, Lilith.
going to be that important.
Mhm.
14.
14. You think somehow he is being empowered by some kind of ritual or something. There is something he's done to himself to actually get that. It seems like he's got tiny particles of magic within his blood, a very dark, forbidden magic. And you think back to what the spirits told you before you entered the Temple of the Inevitables, that potentially he did find some ancient magic that he has been using to create these creatures, and somehow he's empowered by it. And you gathered that from his dead body.
Okay.
So
We'll spend a bit
potentially,
of time just decomposing his body.
yeah. So as you do in here, with the effects of your helm, vegetation grows much more. So as you start decomposing much quicker, all these beautiful, deadly looking flowers, just considering of how much Lilith hated him. I guess it's like it's full of poison ivy or something like that grows around his corpse, like decomposing him in a very dangerous looking, nasty way. And he
It's
turns
just
Mhm.
weeds. Nothing really nice is growing here.
Yeah, like really horrible kind of twisting weeds that kind of crush his bones. So until he's completely decomposed, he seems to be entangled by vegetation in a very horrible way. Yeah, and he is dead. And you gather as well by that investigation, like checking the thing and stuff, that for someone to actually attune or connect or use this exoskeleton, he will have had to have some kind of done the same blood magic or whatever ritual Blinsky has done to himself.
Is this something Cabal could use?
Based on the religion check, this is more like a magic similar to what you got from the monolith. Is this kind of like dark, forbidden magic.
Okay.
So you think perhaps the nameless one could have been the one empowering Blinsky, potentially. Thinking that his aim was to bring the helm back to Vecna, he did say to you in the beginning.
Yeah.
Or to someone else. He said to the master, he said.
With a 13 in the investigation, is there anything that I would be able to take off of it?
You could potentially use some parts that you could consume yourself to heal yourself, like we did before.
Yep.
However, you think to yourself that being considering that he's been kind of corrupted by this magic, you aren't sure whether that will be a good idea, but you could certainly try.
Okay.
Lilith,
No problem.
can we see the
Yeah.
sky? Can we see the sky and stuff where we are?
As you look around, you see, like I described in the beginning, high above, like really high above, there is like a ceiling, and it's all cavernous. It's actually a cave. You are deep within this cave, and you look all around, and there is no ceiling, but there is light, and you cannot comprehend it because there is no point of light that you can see. You look around, there is no globule, there is no magical anything. There is just light. It shouldn't be, because it should be completely dark, but it's not.
Is there a point where is there an exit apart from the portal?
As you make an investigation check or perception, whichever one you want.
I will look around to see if there's anything wrong. 17. I think I'm still blessed,
Okay.
so I'll just use a D4. Do I use? No, D4 doesn't work with that.
Yeah, it's enough though. Anyway, with a 17, you start walking. All of you see Cabal, kind of like walking away, and he keeps walking for a little bit, and you start to feel Cabal like a draft of air coming from somewhere. You keep walking a little bit, and around 200 feet away from 40 feet off the map, kind of thing, let's put it like that, around you find what it seems to be an opening. As you look down, there is a cliff, like a chasm that keeps continuing going down. You don't know how deep it is. As you look up, you see the same miles and miles and miles. You see a tiny dot the size of a pin, of a needle, very, very high up in the air. You gather it probably takes you days if you were to fall down to get to where you are. This only seems like a pin, and that's probably the exit of where you are. So you are in a chasm in the middle of the earth, pretty much. As you remember, Mo, when we ran your game, I think we actually fought for 20 hours or something like that. We were falling down to get to the bottom of it, right? If I remember correctly.
So
in Aura.
this is a
So
side.
this is deep within, yeah.
Deep within it.
So it would have been impossible to actually get here unless you knew what it was, and you will actually stop flying or falling and go inside. So she must have got here way a portal like you saw.
Can I? Does this look like it's an altar or something over here?
Yeah, you see that there is like a marble white altar on it. As you see, there is a statue with the arms extended like that, and in between the hands there is like a scales of Carsus. That is his holy symbol iconography, and this figure is actually seems to be kind of like praying to those scales somehow.
Okay. Cabal, could you give me a hand?
Right. Where are we?
If you can
This is not Toria or Barovia.
I think this is Aura.
Yeah, you feeling within Lilith. The darkness, all the gloom, all of you actually feel that. It feels like a weight has been lifted off you. Even yourselves seem to have a lot more color here. It's something that you actually can remember happening, and it strikes you when you've been fighting. Now that you stop fighting, you look at yourselves and your color seems to be more vibrant than that it has been looking for on the last 50 days that you have been, 50 something days that you are in the domains of dread.
So this is your world, where you belong.
Yep. This is my world.
Your world is very empty. I just saw an exit over there, and all I could see was nothing. It seems like we're in this big hole of some sort.
Yeah, there's a part of the planet that's destroyed. But the parts that aren't destroyed are nice. They're pretty nice, and there are people there. We just might be closer to a crater.
Right. What did you need help with?
Do you mind bringing her body over to this altar, please?
Yeah, I can do that. Is Bloodwick okay? Does he look like he's like...
Yeah, Bloodwick, Saphira, actually, Bloodwick, you are out of dead saves. Also, Saphira and Sway, you're all active, so please feel free to interact whenever you want. As you look at Bloodwick, how does Bloodwick feel as he opens his eyes after being healed, knowing that the color still took the compass, the aurora of Nanzaru?
I feel defeated. Can you hear me? Sorry.
Yeah, you see that on Bloodwick's eyes. You know, he's very disappointed.
Yeah, disappointed, giving up. You know. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's like I don't want to talk and stuff, and depression and all of that stuff.
Yeah, you see that, and they ask you. Cabal asks you if you can help him with the body. I'll show the picture. That's how she looks like. Just imagine that she's got breasts on the armor. I'm sorry, I couldn't find a picture of a man that I like, of a woman that I like. I think that the armor is amazing. That's how the helm looks very similar to what she's wearing as well in that picture. So you start moving the body. It's quite heavy, but you can have a bit of time. So yeah, you could move it.
Yeah, I'm happy to help.
Of this what? Of the sex. Oh, again, you're still going with the sex, Jules. Yeah. Damn it. Damn you.
Oh, it was Jules. I thought it was Gem. Sorry, I mistyped it.
Yeah, Jules. It's fine. Yeah. You bring the body. Lilith, what do you do as your companions help you to bring the body there?
She'll climb and sit on the altar and then put her body besides Lilith and just try and see if she can start communing with Carthus.
All right. As you're doing that, and you are so connected to Karsus, you feel it with the helm on. It feels like you are having an open line. You know, Karsus is not a very chatty god. He's not that kind of god, but you do feel his warmth within you. And you start to pray, and it comes naturally. No religion check. You have a line open.
Okay. Is the danger here over?
You feel like a temporal warmth. You feel warm for a little bit, and then the warmth kind of stops. So you gather that is a yes for now here.
Okay.
And you feel intrinsically as well that your connection to the helm now has stopped some of what is happening, but not all.
Okay. In that case, let me see what I can do here.
However, you also are rolling on that. You keep having memories of that vision that you had with the helm cracking, and you feel from Karsus like a strong hatred and disgust for probably Asalin Rex, whoever is actually behind the whole thing, and you feel that innately within, and you could perhaps almost swear that whatever is happening, they are actually using Karsus' name and harvesting his power of belief through Karsus' impersonation by a wrong god. So someone is impersonating Karsus around. Now that you have the helm, that has stopped. They wanted to get the helm to potentially control Karsus fully, but you have stopped that.
Okay. Does she have anything on her?
As you look at her weapons, she seems to be having that weapon that you see there. It seems to be some kind of like a brand, and it's got the Karsus actual symbol on it.
Right.
You can make an Arcana check.
Oh, I don't have Arcana.
I guess between all of you together, you could take a little bit of time. Sway, is it anything you want to do as well as you see Lilith doing this in the meantime? And if you're back, Julia, is it anything Julia or Safira would like to do as well? Sway?
I'm just thinking, not really. I don't.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
All right.
Just to check the area if there is anything of interest where we are.
It seems to be like a quite desolated place. You start looking around, and it kind of like it seems a bit unusual because you start to think, where did she sleep? There is nowhere to sleep. There is no water. There is no food. And the answer to that, Lilith, is revealed to you as you feel immortal at the moment. Somehow. You know that as long as you're wearing the helm, you can die, killed, but you will live forever if you actually have this helm on. Attuned to it. And you don't need to, in your case, you don't need to eat or breathe or drink, but that's what the helm will do to you if you were a normal creature. The weapon seems to be magical.
Okay. Did she have any diamonds on her?
Make a fate roll once more.
All right. 1 second. Will the D12 help in any way with this?
If you haven't used it, yeah, as Safira Julia did, yeah, you can add it to your fate roll if
Okay.
you need.
Let me do that as well then.
Okay, yeah, the roll 4d100. Okay, so she has 200. She has a diamond worth 250 gold pieces.
Okay.
That.
What I will do then is I will use Raise Dead on her.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, let me just have a look at that 1 sec. Okay.
So
Meantime,
whilst we're sitting on the altar, her body's next to me. As I'm communing with Carthus, I'll put my hand on her head and then just start doing the prayer to raise her back.
Okay. All right. As you do this ritual, you see her breath. She kind of takes breath in and breathes out and opens her eyes. Her body is kind of decayed as it was before, a little bit, kind of like shriveled and blackened and almost ashy. She has like an ash kind of like complexion on top of her, but with the raised dead, it shouldn't actually clear that. But she returns to her normal kind of like pale gray drow features, and she opens her eyes and she looks at you. Lilith, you did it.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Yes, thank you so much. May Karsus be with you all. She's looking around. She looks at all of you. How did you
It's
manage?
nothing. Don't worry. She's doing it all the time.
That was impressive. You took the toll. It's so brave of you, Lilith.
I took the what?
The toll. You will never be able to remove the helm now.
Oh, no.
Like I did. This is part of you, who you are now. Thank you, she says to you.
Well, I guess my body's sturdier than
It's
you.
written on the helm. That's kind of the only bad thing. It's written there, you know. Once attuned, you stop to age, and the helm cannot be removed of you whilst you're alive. Willingly or unwillingly. So it's stuck.
Okay.
So let's say that you don't have the other helm underneath it, you know, because you had another helm on. Mm-hmm.
But how you gonna wash your hair?
That is fine, I guess.
You see that her hair, now that she's got no helm, is kind of like stuck to her skull. You know, it's like a big thing, kind of like stuck to her, like a big, you know, like where the Rastafari has, like this kind of like conglomerate of hair stuck together, kind of thing.
I mean, she.
Dreadlocks, yeah.
For the amount of months that we've been together, her hair has not grown a single millimeter. It's always been the same. Perfect hair. But now we'll never see it ever again.
And you'll see it coming out just at the back end.
Oh no, there it is. There's a little there.
Yep, there it is. Oh. So I guess you can go do whatever you like with the rest of your life.
I have been here for 1,000 years on this cave. I don't even know if I will recognize the world outside anymore.
Well, the exit is that way. And I'll point towards the.
You kind of like see her eyes, you know, she's like in this kind of like shock state. You wasted the resurrection on me. How could I ever repay you that? You saved me, got the helm.
It's not a resurrection. You've just been raised from the dead, so like the next 4 days you're gonna feel a little bit off, but
I
it'll
feel
pass.
dreadful.
I'm sorry, Lilith, but how will you be going around now? You can't see shit.
In there are eye holes in this.
Yeah, there is eye holes in the helmet. Come on. You're so mean. Fabio.
I'm sorry, it's not you were ugly or something, but now I don't want to be walking around with you looking like this. Just look at yourself. Are you for real? Just get it off your head, please.
I can't. It's stuck.
I guess, Lilith, I can grant you this. It will vanish off you once you use it, but I can. She kind of like, if you allow me, will you?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna give you a protective aura. So once you activate it, this will last for 10 minutes. It's part of my power. It's a paladin thing.
Oh.
You will be able to add. Your friends will be less likely to die or get harmed as long as
That's a good joke.
Active.
Mechanically,
what is wrong with your
am I
friend? I
adding my
see he's not
charisma?
taking serious anything.
He's been hit
Wisdom.
on the head quite a few times.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Repeatedly.
Just
The
people
Scabal.
die.
The Scabal.
People died. Will you just take it seriously? I don't know you, but as you see, I haven't heard a joke for 1,000 years, and you are kind of like filling me up quite a bit. Sorry.
Well, just take it. Don't worry, take it all. Just take it all in. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's giving you that thing, a protective aura. Once you activate it, in last 10 minutes, you can creatures within 30 feet of you have your wisdom bonus to their saving throws for 10 minutes. No concentration, like if you were a paladin, but you can only use it once.
Big fight. We need to use it in the big fight.
Yeah, for the big fight, that will be the
Use it now. Use it now.
Okay. Lilith will look at her straight-faced and then say, how do trees get online?
What do you mean?
They log in.
And as you say that, we will end tonight's Daniel.
Broke the game.
You've killed me. I'm joking. No, I'm serious. She will kind of like a smile, kind of like, and kind of like do this awkward, like you realize that she's lost. She's one of those paladins that she didn't have a sense of humor to start with. This is not the 1,000 years. This is her.
It's true. She's a paladin, of course.
Yeah, she's kind of like, she doesn't get it. You see, she's looking at you, she smiles, and with your passive insight, Lilith, you can see she doesn't get it. Yeah, but Safira, anything you would like to do before we end the stream? I know you were off stream or Bloodweek or anyone else, actually.
No.
All right, so if we are okay, guys, as we are pushing a little bit out of time, so we will end tonight's session. Well done, guys. The good news, do you want the good news now, actually?
Yeah,
Did we level up?
You level
3
up,
times.
guys. You level
Yay.
up, bitches. So you are level 17. Yay!
My God, what does that bring?
Yep. Well done.
That's a D10 now.
So that means that the DM has a fight ready for you that he thinks you might not overcome unless you are a level higher.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
To
somewhere
Avernus
along
after
the line.
this. Yep.
Hmm?
Into Castle Avernus after this, right?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, the next leg you are going to Castle Avernus to explore and find the altar that you might not know, but it might not be as easy to find as is the altar to a god of secrets. So it's not gonna be like you get there. Oh, okay, the church is here. It's gonna be more like something that perhaps Azalin didn't want anyone to know of. So it's gonna be well hidden somewhere. Cool, guys.
Great.
Thank you very much. Thanks to James Webster and to Darren Curtis for their art and music. Thank you very much to all of you for playing, players. Thanks to our viewers, and thanks to Wizards for the amazing Dungeons and Dragons movie. I guess I don't know. Yeah, very cool. Thank you all. Have a good week. Until we see you again Tuesday, we'll be back. On the Feywild, or Wednesday, or next Sunday here. Until then, stay magical, you all. And what Mark says? Take it sleazy. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye bye.
It doesn't sound good at all.
Take it sleazy.
Bye.
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 Ciao.
Ciao.